I'm drinking.
A
that.
very good Thursday morning to you. Welcome to the EST Hangout on take 2 now. Brought to you by Sentinel Storage, live right here at Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, which is brought to you by Play Alberta. Thank you to everyone for listening across the Edmonton Sports Talk audio streams at edmontonsportstalk.com. Tune in, iHeartRadio for those watching on YouTube, listening on podcast, wherever you get your podcast. We greatly appreciate you, Matt Iwanyk, Zachary Kubusch, Jasmine Sidhu with you here, and with no disrespect to you two. I saw you guys yesterday, and I didn't see the other person in a very long time, so very excited. Pat Kehdy back in the Hangout from a Brewhouse, Ice House, Banquets, Plant Life, Ribeye. So Patty, it's great to see you.
One less name.
I didn't want to go there.
So heartbreaking. It's all right. We'll rebound.
Did you shed a tear?
I did a little bit, but
I forgot one more.
You did forget one.
Patty Wagon.
No, I do love that.
Yeah.
But we also acquired T-Bones in BC, or the butcher shop.
I don't know of it.
So it's a butcher shop in BC. I think there's 6 or 7 locations.
Is it going to be?
I'm just guessing on those because I just wanted to do this. But it's it's like a ribeye butcher shop, but T-Bones. It's a pretty well-known, established butcher shop in BC.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I will try to remember that one.
Drop one.
Also, Patty Wagon.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm amazing.
You look very tanned.
I'm tanned. You know, I'm refreshed going into these couple festivals that we're about to do and the busy time here. And I'm ready to rock. It's exciting. It's now terrible because Jed has nothing to do but every day. But we're excited to be back.
Baptized Big Uke, if this is true, I need you to send a picture to me. Pat and myself are wearing the same shirt today with laughing emojis and oh my God.
That's the struggle I have when there's big guys in the city. And now it's the first time this ever happened to me. I'm never wearing this shirt again. And not because I don't love Big Uke.
That means it's a good one,
No,
right?
it means that other big
Somebody else
dudes
has it.
And I'm not saying that I don't really care who wears it, but as long as we're not in the same room, that's fine. But yeah, this is a good shirt. Great choice. I actually bought every single one of these. So hopefully he did too, because it feels refreshing for a big man wearing this shirt. It's like almost like a Tommy Bahama, but not as expensive.
It's a great color, like the palm trees, the mint green,
Right?
the blue.
Very Hawaii.
What's the store
That's
that you
awesome.
got this at? Or do you not want to say because you don't want other people to go
It's the
there?
only big man store in the city. It's called George Richards, but I actually ordered these online.
Oh, yeah, I know George.
Yeah, I order these online because you can get different ones from the States. So,
Well,
but
their
yeah.
selection's a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm a same shirt guy. Like if I find a shirt that fits good and shows my physique to perfection, I just have to buy all the shirts.
With certain things, I do buy a couple.
Yeah, got it.
I have a couple pairs of these black shorts
Yeah.
and a couple pairs of similar white shorts. I
It
just
makes
have a
life
bunch of
easier.
them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you go to like Aritzia, you just buy a couple colors, the ones of the same like
There's no-
bodysuit or something.
There's no big and tall in Aritzia for me though. So I can't get it. There's only a couple big and tall spots here.
I think shirts is the only like I don't hoodies. I've got a couple of hoodies that are the same.
Really?
Yeah.
See, hoodies for me, I feel like are the one thing that I want, like, I guess different. Unless you're just going for strictly color, like if you have a black Nike or a white Nike or something like that. Yeah, you
Oh,
sent
yeah.
in the picture.
I love that.
Exact
Oh my
same
goodness.
shirt. They're twinning.
We're
You guys are
twinning.
twins. Yeah,
We're
I love
twinning.
it.
exactly.
We're twinning.
It's a good
That's pretty
shirt.
good.
You know who has good hoodies? Carhartt.
Oh, dude, those are actually the most
Carhartt
comfortable
has awesome hoodies. Yeah.
Like you get a fresh Carhartt hoodie. I'm no farmer or anything.
Neither am I.
know it's a
but
poser
I'm a
sort of
Carhartt
sense.
hoodie guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are my favorite. And the sizes are so great because like,
Yeah.
I mean, I got a couple of them for like Christmas and things like
Yeah.
that. They
It's a
have great
store or an
colors.
Amazon.
It's just a brand. It's actually like
For
a
which Carhartt?
welding, industrial, actual like on the tools brand.
Yeah.
I'm not on the tools, but I do like the hoodies.
They make lunch boxes and
Yeah.
just things for, I don't know, some sort of farming application, like gloves
sure.
they have. They
Yeah.
have all sorts of things, hats and
Yeah, but their
they're
hoodies
a
are
great,
so nice.
great
Okay.
brand.
Yeah, they're
I
really
like just a solid color for my hoodies generally. H&M does it for me.
That's the place to be.
Or actually Marks.
Have you been to Uniqlo?
Well, you shop in the
Yeah.
kids
Even
section, so
Simon's.
it's
I
a
do
little
not.
Bit, it's a little bit different.
I do not shop in the kids section, but I am on a low size.
Well, I'm not gonna say.
But
who-
no, like there's like I've got a couple of my hoodies are from Marks. They were on clearance,
yeah.
and I'm like,
Oh,
it's
dude.
Denver Haze. I think is a couple of their brands. Like
Exactly.
Marks is actually a really good.
Are
Clothing
they
store.
always going out of business, or are they the going out of business store, but in Canada, like the way they have in the States? All
I
the
don't
time?
feel like I've ever seen them saying that they're going out
There's
of business.
always like a big
I feel like there's
discount.
always a clearance.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
always
there's
like a
always
big
big
something.
sales. Yeah,
Well, that's like
they're not going out of business.
Thrifties is big like that too. Like the Blue Notes, they always have the 50% off discounts, buy one get one free. Maybe they just have great deals, but for Marks, I'm not very sure. They always have their seasonal options. Like I got the one good dress shirt I have. It was like slashed from like $80 to like $15, and I was on top of the world when I found that.
Yeah, big guys can't shop at those kind of stores. We're paying premium dollar unless you go to the clearance section at the George Richards. You're paying top dollar. There's no discounts on big man clothes.
Well, is George Richards the same as the Big and Tall store? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It is.
that's the same.
Yeah.
It is the store.
Yeah, because I know Dusty loves that place too, because he is big and tall.
He is big and tall, except I'm
he's a
short
one
and
large
big,
man.
and it's terrible. I wish I
Is
was
it?
tall. Well, yeah, because I'm in like a middle. Like I sometimes buy shirts that I like, and I'll go to my tailor in Beaumont, which I've been going. My family's been going there forever, and I pay an extra couple bucks, and she tailors the shirt for me. Just because sometimes it doesn't fit right.
Yeah,
Hey, you
not
could buy
tall
a
enough.
crappy suit, and if you get it tailored, it'll look good.
That's
Yeah.
what I say too.
Yeah, it's
It's
Tailoring's
always
the big thing.
It's always the
true.
fit.
I've just never done that with shirts or anything.
Well, you get custom suits made here at EST, so
Well, just
different.
once.
yeah, we're bougie over
I've
here.
you
only
guys are
done-
bougie.
Yeah,
She
we
said
got style.
You only need one suit.
I have. Oh no.
No?
Do
Do you go to that many suit? and tie
No,
events?
it's just that I just like having options.
Okay.
And of my rotation right now, I have a black suit, which every guy needs a black. That's the one
Yeah.
thing. Every guy needs
Yeah.
a black suit. Hey,
Agreed.
You need to be buried in something. You got the black suit to be buried in. You need the
Is that
black
what you
suit. For
think about?
Down.
Does
Yeah.
that?
That's part. Every guy needs a black suit to be buried in.
Well, they could buy one of them.
I'm going shorts only.
You want to go shorts? I could do flip flops, I guess. I have black. I have a navy blue. I have now my green. I have a light blue. I have. It's not a like. It's red purplish type thing.
Like a burgundy.
Yeah,
Sort of
not,
deeper,
not
like
fully
wine
burgundy
red,
though. Yeah, it's not
almost?
there yet.
No?
Like it's got more of a purple tint to it. So I need a good dark red. I do want a brown.
Yeah, brown is good.
Brown's a solid
Brown
suit.
is
How many
so
suits
solid.
do you have?
This is like the
Everybody
Steve
has a
Harvey
navy.
combo.
You need
Yeah.
different. You need those color options.
That's crazy. That would be
They're
like
in-
10 grand in big man cost at George Richards if I bought 5 suits there.
Two of my suits are straight up from Simons. They're like $250.
Really?
That's
200,
great.
250
I like that.
bucks.
That's,
Yeah.
that's
Oh yeah, they
better
tailor.
than
Like if you
Zara.
buy from Simons, they'll tailor it for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like right there, they'll take it. They do it, and they do all that stuff.
Jet wants to get a pretty cool suit for hockey this year, so we're going to try to see if we can get one on Temu, like a funky one.
Oh, like a
Just some-
weird shirt, or even the pattern
The
on the
jacket on the
on that.
inside. Just
Yeah.
For where we wear
Yeah.
like modern measure.
gonna-
There's so many options.
Yeah, but I also don't want to pay $1,000 for my kid to play
Oh, that's
play
true.
ball hockey in the dressing room with his buddies.
Well, the other thing too is he'll be growing and stuff,
Yeah.
so that suit's gonna last how long? I would recommend then like Simons or something.
Yeah.
Like if you find, like mine was 200 and then I think 250 for two of the suits.
I feel like
I know,
everything's $100,
custom.
so that feels like pretty cheap.
for
Yeah,
250. Yeah,
My dad had 20 suits when he was a principal.
20.
He
wore
rotated
suits?
them. Well, he was a principal, so he wanted suits. So when he was vice principal, he always wore a suit.
He's
so he
so
had like
nice. How is he a principal?
his stern fist. He had the iron
Yeah.
fist.
He
But
is a
and then
nice-
now those
Once
suits
he
are gone.
retired,
But
yeah, that.
back
Like, he's
then,
gotten rid of those.
weren't suits very expensive? Like during our parents' time? Like now you can get them, as you mentioned, like Simon, Zara, wherever.
I think Moore's was always there type thing.
Moore's was always
Okay, so it was
Moore's has
always
always
reasonable?
been there.
International
suits,
Clothers
for
was
sure.
there.
'Cause big,
I got-
that was,
those
like,
were where
big
I got my
dollar
first
stuff,
suits.
Like back then, right?
International Clothers?
Oh, true. Yeah.
They're the ones that own Zellers.
Do they?
What?
They're the ones that have brought Zellers back. That's why Zellers isn't anything special.
You know that there's when you walk past that at West Ed, you're just like, wow, this store's been here for almost 40 years.
That's the one I've always thought, like, when are they going out of business?
They're
But
not.
it doesn't seem like
everything's
it.
$20 there.
Yeah.
Like
Get you a
that's
suit from there.
that's a winter jacket Wonderland. Like how many winter jackets do you think they sell in October?
What, for 60%
1990
off or whatever, you know?
1999. Yeah, nice jackets.
Clearing the shelves.
They'll last you one winter.
No big and tall section though.
No?
Not even like JD Sports or anything with like Nike and Adidas.
No, Triple X is the only one.
Even I
You need
can't
triple
find
X?
anything. From
No,
JD
I probably
Sports
some
other
clothes
than
I need
shoes.
4X. Some clothes I need 5X.
Well, it depends
Tommy
on the
Bahama?
fit, right?
Well, it's actually because we did level wear golf polos, and I wanted some triple X's because I know Dusty wanted one, and I was told level wear doesn't do triple X.
Yeah, some they don't. They don't.
You know who does? Also, Aloe. They do really big sizes too.
Aloe fits bigger. Yeah. You know, I
looked
also
just
found out about Aloe.
crazy.
That they're
Maybe
expensive.
you know this.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Me too. Yeah.
Hey, there's no price on love with your new girlfriend. Okay, you buy her Aloe.
A lot of pilling
The
though.
pants they're thicker, eh?
Yeah, they are.
I didn't know that.
I don't want to bash Aloe by any means. I have a lot of their stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just the quality is not that great
the
once
same?
you wash. Like you have to basically wash it. Like there's a certain. I did everything like properly, and all my stuff has pilling on it.
Maybe
So-
you haven't washed it properly, or maybe there's something wrong with your washing
It's
machine.
not. But the thing is
did
with
you put it in the dryer?
Lululemon, I air dry. I don't put it in the dryer.
Okay.
I don't put fabric softener. I did everything. And it's just the quality is not there. And if you watch like videos online, you'll
From Aloe?
from Aloe.
Wow.
But with your Lululemon stuff, like it's still unreal.
You can also return it whenever.
With Lululemon, they changed that I think because
did
people
they?
abused it. Yeah.
I'm worried Costco's going to be. I've never used the Costco return policy, but they're going to change that.
Well, they changed electronic one, I think.
They did. My Roku TV literally just like the light bulb started flickering.
Good thing
And
it was only $200 though.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't buy a
cheap there.
Roku again ever.
Interesting.
The second Roku that went on me.
So you had the receipt, and
I
it was
did.
over like the 30
Yeah,
days.
and I bought the warranty,
Oh,
everything.
jeez. Oh, that's too.
5
So
years.
it just it went if a 5 year.
Yeah.
So it died after 5 years.
Yeah.
Well,
And
good
well, I'm going to say
5
like, what
years,
are we going to try to
$200,
return? You got
that's
5
pretty
years out of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm not upset about it.
Oh, okay. With the return, though, I guess that's
I'm just
their
thinking back in the day.
policy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I knew a girl
I would use
who
that
worked at Costco. This is the most outrageous story I've ever heard. So she worked at Costco part time. She said the craziest return she's seen was a hot tub. She said that someone bought a hot tub, did everything. Once summer was done, they returned it.
Genius.
I've seen that. I've heard that. Yeah, patio furnitures. I just saw on Golf Reddit somebody was at Costco and they saw somebody return their wedges all used up, and then they went and bought brand new wedges for the year. That's why, like those, it's people doing that is going to kill the Costco return policy.
And see, but they ruin it for everybody, for people that like honestly like do want to do a return. So, anyways, thanks for ruining it for us selfish people.
Well, there's some loopholes there for sure. They're very trusting in their
Costco.
in their
JMO has a story of one person he knew that like he got upset with somebody because they were returning whatever, let's say a toaster or whatever, and used it for like 5 years. And like, what did you expect? Like you used this. Like, what do you expect here? Like,
yeah.
I see videos of people testing, like trying to push the limit, but people doing that, it's gonna be rolled back so fast.
Sorry for customer service.
I love Costco too.
So, by the way, this is the Hangout. It is brought to you by Sentinel Storage, Canada Storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians through life transition by Canadian Store Canadian. Lots to give away on the show today. We're going to have 4-pack of tickets to give away to the Riverhawks. Thanks to Sentinel Storage, we've got 2 tickets to the Edmonton Elks to give away. And we have Great Outdoor Comedy Festival tickets Saturday afternoon, a pair. A pair courtesy of
Chase from Trickstar. They're actually currently setting up
Trickstar.
right now. So yeah, the team there is. We actually have our food truck there, and we're doing the VIP food.
R.I.P. Corey Pope.
I'm going to the VIP section
Are
on
you?
Saturday. Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah, well, that's the tent section though, right?
There's a couple. This is the table with the tables there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be around.
There's the tables. Good.
awesome.
I always
gonna be
forget
fun.
about that one when I talk about festival season.
Because it sells out so quick. Pretty much like the main ones, like Matt Rife sold out, I think, faster than ever.
Right, but whenever like you go through like what's the scheduling, and I never mentioned Great Outdoor Comedy Festival, and I got to remember to start doing that because it's been now a few years and it's crushing it
Yeah,
every
they're
single
killing
year.
it.
They're all
Yeah, they really
overlapping though. Like Taste
Now they
is all
are,
at
yeah.
the same time. K-Days and then like Great Outdoors Comedy Festival. They're all starting this. Well, Great Outdoors Comedy Festival happens this weekend. K-Days starts the 17th, and today it's
Taste.
Taste.
The good news though, is, but like at least with Taste and K-Days, you know that's like a week-long thing, like over a week. Taste is going to go till next Sunday, or is it Saturday?
10 days, I think.
Is that they go till Saturday then, and K-Days goes till next Sunday. So like with Great Outdoor Comedy Festival, like for anyone that wants to go to that, you still have lots of time to get to K-Days and Taste.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing.
have to
By the
end
way,
at 11.
Sunday, library card gets you in free at Kehdy.
That's right. Yeah, if you have what is it? You just have to sign up. It's free.
I have no idea. I've
Edmonton
never done
Public
it.
Library?
Every year I try to. I want to go do it. I have plans.
What is it? Library card?
A free Edmonton Public Library card gets you in free admission to Kehdy's on they have a specific day and it's Sunday this year.
Yeah, the GA.
That would be the busiest day ever.
It probably will be because a lot of people take advantage of that.
Yeah. Well, isn't it like $25 to get in?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I haven't been there. In a
I
while.
haven't paid for Kehdy's.
Yeah, it's like
admission in a long
17
time.
I haven't
bucks.
been
I
there.
think
I
they probably
usually
upped
work
it.
taste, so.
Yeah, you're busy.
All day ride passes are $55 plus GST. That was a go-to one, like from ages like 13 to like
Is it not that much
17.
anymore?
I think it's still around that same
I can
price,
find
maybe
out.
a couple bucks more.
A
But
lot of support local places as well are giving free admission.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
oh, so, yeah, because
good.
what was it? Always it was you go to Sobeys or Safeway and you can go get like 2 tickets for $30 or $40 or whatever. I think they had like certain discounts at some of those more local places, but yeah, I'm hyped for that. Are you guys gonna go like? Are you seeing out any of the Kehdy's concerts?
I know,
or
right?
Taste
I don't know.
concerts because there's some decent performers
there?
coming up at
Nothing's really
Kehdy's.
standing out to me.
Whale and the Wolf will be performing next Friday
That
at Taste of
probably-
Edmonton and next
that's gonna be
Sunday
fun.
at Kehdy's. I plan why I'm going to Josh Johnson on the Friday at
You-
7.
Kayla tried to help me get tickets to that. I'm not sure if she told you, but I'm going to.
So we're getting the 7 o'clock show, I think,
What day?
the Friday.
Yeah, me too. I'm the 10 o'clock.
And that is
And
taste.
the Whale plays Taste that night.
Oh, that is that.
So
night,
it's like going to work out, I think, perfect that as soon as we exit, I think Whale will be on the stage
so
or coming up
jealous.
very
Yeah, 9
soon. So
o'clock,
I'm going to go watch I want to go watch Whale that day, but
Who doesn't?
I don't know. It's a good question.
It's gonna be a bunch of
Whale and the
nasties
Wolf.
They're
there.
going
Watch.
to taste, or they're going to taste K-Days and Folk Fest?
Who?
This,
And folk?
This Whale?
Whale and the Wolf?
Yeah.
No, they're just doing 2.
Oh,
Oh, you're thinking of the other band I want to go see.
Oh.
Of Monster and Man.
Oh.
Of Monster. No, Whale and the Wolf is Raimai's band.
Oh, okay.
Raimai.
Yeah.
All that. That's their
Yeah.
band. No, of Monsters and Men is an Icelandic band.
Yeah, okay.
That I want to go see. And now I got to find a way to get Folk Fest tickets. And I've never done this
it's the
before. I've never
hardest
gone
ticket,
Folk
man.
Fest. Is it like?
It's the hardest
Yeah.
ticket to get, man.
It is.
that's in August, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
that-
I have
I will
Folk
get
Cups
tickets.
everywhere.
They're
It's
pricey.
hard, man.
I will get tickets.
They're
But I
they're
respect
like
those people
$250
that
for
get
one
them
day.
because they're like the OGs, like those hippies, like
Yeah.
the OG folk fest
fun.
lovers. Was that
Looks fun every year.
exactly? And
I've
like
never done
I don't
it.
know any of the lineup, but I just want to see and experience it. But I feel so bad taking that away from like someone that knows a artist.
Aidan O'Neill says that, or he mentioned, because there's a board, like a ticketing board that they post. They have a website that opens up that people sell their tickets, and I think it's for cost, like what you
okay.
paid.
Yes.
So I just have to, once that gets launched, like I will go on that. Oh, it's open now. Sweet.
Is it? Okay, I'm buying my
Let's go.
tickets right now.
Well, no, it might not. There might not be anything on
Oh
there.
my God. Look how excited
always
you guys
buy
are.
that.
People
Well,
that have no
'cause-
idea who they are.
So
Well, I know
it's
who one of them is, and I've wanted to see this band for years. For
from Edmonton
years.
Folk Fest, August 6th to 9th.
They were at
Gallagher
Folk Fest back in like 2016 or something. And I had to work, so I couldn't go to it. And I've always regretted, I'm like, I need to go see this band. And I didn't know that they were coming back for this one until now. So the official website, official ticket exchange. I will be following this.
EdmontonFolkFest.org.
Every single day.
Oh, Court Blonde. That's the first name that I knew. Going
There are no
off the bat.
tickets available at this moment. Okay.
There's so many
I
artists.
will be checking that like every
Last-
half hour or so until I see something.
Last year, the Roots came. That's somebody I would adore. Like I love the Roots. I watch them every day on Fallon, and I heard they had an unreal performance too. But everybody else in this lineup, I just don't know anybody.
I will. If anyone has a hookup for 2 tickets for the Friday that they're looking to get rid of, I will take them easily. So just
I
throwing
will
that out there.
too, as secondary since he called it first. But either Friday or Saturday, because Sunday I can't, because I got work early on Monday.
If anyone has any tickets for any event that they don't want to go to, I call it.
Yeah, except
I'll
the
take
last
those
one I got to you and you didn't want.
I know. I should have went.
Yeah, then you text me after.
I hate FIFA now. So
They didn't win
Okay.
though, so it's not as bad. Okay,
What? Yeah, okay.
how was your World Cup experience?
unreal. Top 3.
Because you went to
England, Panama.
at MetLife.
Yeah.
Wild.
It was unreal. Top 3. I've been to crazy sporting events. I've watched a Stanley Cup. I've watched World Cup.
You
I
were
watched
to watch
World
the
Series.
Habs
I watched.
game in Montreal, playoff game in Montreal.
I watched the Canes win the cup live. And the World Cup was top 3 sporting events I've ever been to in my life. It's unreal. I actually want to go to the Euros now.
I'm going.
Yeah, but I still think it's all corrupt. I'm still.
So you're all on soccer though. All in.
I'm
now.
not all in on soccer after yesterday, but I was prior to yesterday's game.
Nice.
So let's get into all
Yeah,
of
this is exciting.
Were you an English fan going into this?
The
know-
history of England fanship with me is in Beaumont when there wasn't anything except the ring road and everything inside of it. I grew up in an area where there was 3 of my best friends were English families. So growing up, we would actually watch these games or the Euros or whatever the heck they're playing at 2 a.m, and they would host like parties.
At 2 a.m.
at their house.
Yeah, nice.
So it's like, and I'm homies with the kids. So like, I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. Like, this is great. You guys party in the middle of the night. Like, this is amazing. And so I got a little soft spot for England. Then fast forward to Brewhouse and following England games and hosting England at Ellerslie back in the day when I was just a manager and hosting watch parties. And then you get into these Euro guys, which is Ant and Danny from the St. George group. Shout out to them. They're beauties. They got me hooked on this during the Euros. They're bringing all those English fans. So now I'm just like, I'm all in. I fast forward to World Cup. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. One of my best buddies is like, let's go to a game. We're going to a game. Get some shirts. Get to New York. We went to Fenway Park first, but New York. And
In
then
a different city.
And then we meet up with Ant and Danny, and we literally hit the jackpot. We only partied at the bars that the entire England following was partying at.
So they went hard.
They went hard, and it was like,
Were they good though?
It was awesome.
Or were they like too much?
No,
Okay.
it was
Yeah.
unreal. All they did. This is how. And I'm apologizing to all married English guys if they're listening. I was in a bar with probably 1,000 divorced grown adults that probably spent way too much money to get there and party way too hard. It was an experience. I couldn't stop smiling. Everybody chants, everyone's singing. Like it was awesome. So then I'm all in on England, and then heartbreak sets yesterday. People were messaging me and they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I'm not even that big of a diehard, but I was all in. And
Why is FIFA corrupt from yesterday?
buddy, they're corrupt in general.
Absolutely. I know that. Why yesterday?
One picture says it all.
Don't tell me the Messi offside.
Messi kissing this Lemuel dude, this up and comer. Okay, randomly in a picture, 30 years. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
How old is he? 17. 14 years ago. How old is this kid? 17. That's playing.
Yamal.
14 years ago. Kissing this guy while he's bathing him in a tub, and then this kid wins the lottery, the UNICEF lottery.
He did, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this guy's playing
Yamal's
on
family.
Spain.
Yeah.
Playing Messi in the final of the World Cup. Argentina's going to lose. It's going to be passing of the torch. They're going to take another picture like they do when you take a picture with your kids, except he's going to be bathing a 17-year-old.
So I don't know
He's
what
19 years old.
19 years old.
Yeah.
There's a picture of Messi with Yamal from 17 years ago or whatever.
when he was.
A
Well,
baby.
he is only 17.
And
He's
UNICEF.
19, I think, you guys.
Yeah, when he was a little baby, essentially a little,
yeah.
a little toddler.
They've been setting this up
Oh my god,
for 14 years.
that's the longest burning sports.
They did it though.
Story ever.
Yes, there was this
I've
photo
heard crazier.
of them.
Like, come on.
Small world.
But they were down 3 out of the 4
Messi.
elimination games.
Right, but how is it? But England screwed up yesterday.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Ross and Garrett.
No,
We're not
He was-
talking about
yeah.
England screwing up. I'm not saying that they didn't screw
I
up.
know,
They didn't
but
play
this,
well.
but this goes against a conspiracy that has to be.
It's not a conspiracy. It's legit.
What did FIFA do to allow Argentina to win that game?
Well, I'll tell you
Because what
they
happened
did.
in the end was Thomas Tuchel, with 30 minutes left, said, "You want to know something? Let's play defensive." And in the late minutes, had 11 guys behind the ball and no one pushing forward. And even Harry Kane at the end of the match says, you can't win a World Cup match like that.
I think this is
The
just
manager
coming
who's
from a
brilliant.
England
Yeah.
hater.
Well,
This is
he's
not coming
German.
from an England hater. No, he's talking about me.
Oh, okay.
Talking to him.
This is not. This is straight up
care who.
the manager, Thomas Tuchel, screwed that up yesterday for the English.
FIFA did it.
They didn't do anything wrong yesterday. That's all Thomas
There
Tuchel.
was a lot of things that happened yesterday. England was very tired by the last 30 minutes, and you could see that. And the keeper could only protect that team so much. They couldn't get any shot. What was it? 5 shots that they got to the goal.
They what, sorry?
They only
For England
shot
overall?
5 times.
Yes.
Like, you know what? I agree. Like, there is corruption, and I get the narrative of Argentina and Messi. I'm with you on that one, my friend. And I was cheering for England too. In fact, I'm in love with Jude Bellingham.
Who isn't?
The hottest guy in FIFA. Okay.
Yeah, it was Bellingham having a score, Messi having a score.
Man with the beard saying, why didn't they show the Messi line on the offside? They showed Gordon's line, and also he stomped Spence's foot right before he crossed the ball in the second goal. Couple of things there. Messi wasn't offside. It wasn't even close. If you they didn't even need to show that because Messi wasn't even close to being offside. You can't look at it from a picture. You have to understand the picture angle isn't the way you have to look at that. Messi, if look at the cuts of the grass, Messi wasn't even close to an offside position on that first goal. And for some reason, the announcer was like, "Oh, maybe this is offside." It wasn't. Like, it was clear. Secondly, there was actually an AI generated image that has gone around on socials showing him fully stomping on the foot. That's not what happened on the play.
I agree. I know.
Could have
I
that
saw
been
that.
could have that been looked a little closer? Sure, but England parked the bus when they shouldn't have. And that was the issue of that match. It had nothing to do. But I'll just go to the offside one specifically.
He wasn't offside. I don't think he was.
It wasn't even close.
No.
Like, somebody did the whole graphics. You have to just look at the cut lines of the grass. Look where the English defender is and look where Messi is. It's not even a close conversation. That's why it didn't need to become up.
I liked how aggressive it was in the first little bit.
So I could agree with, like, they helped Argentina through so much of this tournament.
Well, they had to have. They were down 2 different times by 2 goals in the knockout stages.
But yesterday is one. It's on more specifically the manager of England than FIFA.
I'm not going to agree with that.
Well, Ross and
Even
Garrow-
English people are saying this.
Yeah.
English people are furious with Thomas
I'm
Tuchel right now.
To my
That's the headlines.
FIFA is corrupt as F, just so you know.
It hurts. I know.
Ross and Garrow, when he joined Reed Wilkins and Jay Milne's show yesterday, he was stunned at how England just sat back.
They played the trap.
Yeah, they played he said
They were
a 5-4-1.
Yeah.
Like 5 defenders or whatever. He was getting inside soccer. But the way he described it, he was like, man, like, they really just scored and said, yep, we're going to play defense and hold back against this, like, Argentinian team. And the tying goal in the 85th minute was just, the player was so wide open.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, they both were wide open.
Fernandez,
They
who
both were
scored
wide
that
open.
goal. Like, it was unbelievable to see how much time and space he had from that
One,
far out.
Argentina knows how to score outside the box. And that's the issue with also parking the bus, is that you're just allowing this team to take the shots. That was the issue.
And why do they play a third place game?
I actually don't know the
Yeah, a
rationale
lot of people are
behind it.
outraged
FIFA
by this.
rankings?
Also, I do believe Mbappe will play. I don't think he'll pull a Messi. Will he? Like, he'll play for the fans for a little bit.
Why?
Why have they not? Is
Why
that
would,
something?
why would he risk his
Because
season?
I feel like he's classier than.
It has nothing to do
So
with
does
class.
Harry Kane
Just-
sit down and Bellingham
I
sit
feel
down?
like he will play.
It has nothing to do with class if you don't play. The match doesn't mean anything. And
But you could finish third.
it doesn't mean anything to
It
these
doesn't
clubs.
mean anything, but it's like people
And
have.
the fans don't care. France and English fans don't care.
I'd be
The global
surprised
fans don't care.
Yeah.
And the part of it is, if I'm Messi, why would I, or if I'm Mbappe, if I'm Harry Kane, why am I risking my
But that's the
upcoming?
thing. No Jude, no Harry Kane, like that.
Yeah,
that
why
team.
would I risk my upcoming season for a third place match?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. What's the
That
World
has
Cup
nothing to do with
thing.
class.
Yeah.
Like, it's just straight up. And when did Messi not play in a third place match?
No, he didn't play in Vancouver. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Well, that's a different story. Like in soccer, I could find multiple matches where Mbappe didn't play a game because he was prepping for a different match. That's soccer culture.
let's see Sunday.
That has nothing to do with.
I'm
No,
interested
but
to
that
see, yeah.
like you're saying that's a class thing. But Messi did that because he's getting set. Was getting set for a Champions League match
I
the next
know.
week.
I understand all that.
Mbappe rests all the time. He'll rest.
Okay.
That's the soccer culture.
I want to see. Let's see.
Well, I'm just saying, but not even third place match. But like, if we're gonna go apples to apples comparison, Mbappe during a season does not play every match. You get rested.
Okay. We'll see.
Well, lots of tickets still going, at least on
Third place
Ticketmaster.
match, World Cup. Why?
Yeah, what is it?
I do have some stats for you, or some stats for you.
Cheapest tickets just under $900 USD to go to the third place match Saturday. What is that? 3 p.m. from Miami Stadium. I don't know.
How cheap is it? $900?
$900 USD. So I don't know how much the price drop is there, but
For the third place game?
yeah, that would be like. I mean, to go to any game would be cool, but
So they give $2 million more to the country that wins
Really?
third place.
well, do they really care about $2 million? Any of those players?
It's not, the federations might a little bit.
So they might tell you.
The
hey,
other reason Mbappe actually might play in this one
Isn't he
there is one
chasing a
thing.
record or
It's
something?
Golden Boot race.
That's right. So you could still get the boot.
That would be
How
the one
about
reason
that,
to
eh?
go play for it. But I don't know. I think if you look at the history of, like, what was the last World Cup? 2022 World Cup. Third place match. The fans don't care about it. It's just a waste of a time. We don't need it. We absolutely don't need a third place match.
Well, more soccer.
No,
You'll
it's
have it
not.
on,
We
no?
don't need it. No, I will
You're
not
not even gonna have it on?
I don't care. It's
Okay.
a third place match.
Okay.
It's countries that should be in the final. They're not going to care. Like, there's a difference. When Canada went for third place at Copa, that would have been a cool story. Like, hey, we got to Copa America. You know, we went and we had on a run. We weren't expected to go win.
That
though.
is also our country.
There's a
though.
different feel to those type of things. Whereas in this situation, like, I'm just looking. Modric did play the third place match last time
for Croatia.
for Croatia. So yeah, maybe they will play.
Well, yeah, Messi has 8 goals. Mbappe with 8 as well,
Yeah.
with one more match for each. So
It was England 5 shots, by the way, to Argentina 24 shots.
Corrupt.
on goal, 24 shots on
Yes,
goal.
That's right.
You told me
That's
to
the
open
highest
up
number
to
I've seen.
Daily
Yes,
Sports.
let me
Oh,
give you
I
some
have no
opening
problem
up.
saying FIFA's corrupt, dude. I am not
Everybody
saying
says they're corrupt. There's
they're the most.
documentary on their corruption.
I'm also a huge CFL guy now. Huge CFL guy,
Hey!
huge FIFA
We'll get-
guy.
but-
like,
So are you going to get into soccer?
did I not tell you
World
the Elks
Cup?
are going to light it up this year?
Yeah, before we get to that, are you
Wait,
going to
I
watch
got some
soccer
stats.
moving forward?
Yeah.
Am I going to watch soccer?
Or are you
moving
just
forward?
international soccer right now?
You just got the
Nope,
crystal
I'm
ball
picking
there,
a team.
Patty.
Which league?
I don't know yet. I'm
Okay,
going
I
to do
need
my
to pick a
research.
team too. Don't pick the same one as me.
I'm going to pick a team that is just on the cusp of being good.
That's what I. Yeah.
So then in 5 years, when they win, I
can
could
say
sit
you're-
here and be like, I got 2 words for you. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but
Yeah, why
the
not?
X
Suck,
reference.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have that same feeling, Patty. I was talking about that.
Jasmine
yesterday.
has some stats.
I have some stats. Okay, so Argentina has not led a knockout round game after 90 minutes in this tournament. The only team in this World Cup to have less than 12% possession from the 55th minute, other than England yesterday, lost 6-0 with 9 players. This is Argentina stats.
Yeah, that the team that they're talking about is Qatar against Canada.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 players lost 6-0.
Yeah, there was-
That's our match.
Yeah, what that was.
6-0 don't get you far in these parts of wood. There's no way. 6-0 meant nothing. Just to pump up for Canada, sorry.
It was it's a moment that we had our first ever win ever at a World Cup.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Never
Touchdown.
Now at the next World Cup, we could take the next step forward.
Yeah, 7-0.
It'll never happen again.
What? The 6 no, like, but winning the second knockout game. Could we do that? Can we grow and be
Well, if
a
there's 64
quarterfinalist
teams.
team?
Go get Alfonso Davies to kiss a kid in the north side that's taking a bath, and you guys will be playing in the final. We'll be playing in the final. I'm just saying.
Castle down to the crown.
Yeah, like,
Except they have to
seriously.
be different countries.
Awesome.
Davies. We need we need
USA
Mbappe
baby.
to come
Yeah.
to Canada and kiss somebody. Kiss a baby. So that France can meet Canada in a World Cup final and the passing of that torch can occur.
Did you guys see sad Mick Jagger?
He was sad.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he was very sad on
Yeah.
screen. I got another stat on this one. Okay, so every time Mick Jagger attends a popular World Cup game, that team loses all over the world. So England and South Africa in 2010, they lost that game. In 2014, he went to cheer on Brazil in Brazil, and Brazil lost that game 7-1. In 2018, he went to support England versus Croatia, and they lost the game 2-1. So I don't
So
think
0 for 4?
So he keeps losing all these generations. Like,
I'll tell you one thing
Just
about
don't
Beckham.
show up. Or cheer for the other team.
no wonder he's sad.
They put Beckham up. We were down, and I say that we're down. England was down 1-0
Against Norway?
no, sorry. England was 0-0 in the second half, going to the second half in New York. And they put on Beckham on the screen. Mm-hmm. They got some momentum. They put Beckham on the screen again. They scored. They put Beckham on the screen again. They scored. They should just put Beckham on the entire game on the
But
screen.
Beckham was on the screen yesterday multiple
Yeah,
times.
I'm just saying I
Yeah.
wasn't there. I'm undefeated.
Did you see
Okay,
when-
so that should
You're
be the
undefeated.
story.
There we go.
There's nothing to do with Beckham on this story.
That's nothing to do with Beckham.
The story has to be when you were there.
I'm undefeated in World Cup games for the teams I cheer for.
I am undefeated watching Canada live in person on home soil.
That's
I
a
was
good
there
stat.
0 for 1 when I went to watch them in the States, but on home soil.
you end up going?
To where?
To LA.
No, that was
Atlanta.
Copa America.
Oh, okay.
I've seen 3 World Cup qualifying or friendly matches here. They're 3-0. And then, so I'm 4-0 and I saw 1 out there.
So that's a good stat to have. Not corrupt stat, nothing, just a legit stat.
did you see
Not
Posh
FIFA.
Spice?
She was next to David.
Yeah, well, okay, so
What do you mean who?
Posh Spice?
yeah, so
What do you mean
that?
who? Get out, Coop.
Oh my god.
please
is
get out,
Posh
or I will
Sorry.
jump you
What's
out
your
right
name?
now.
And how old are you?
My name is Zachary Kubusch.
And I'm gonna get your
22 years
girlfriend
old.
fired in Beaumont.
Yeah, right.
Do you know who the Spice Girls are?
Oh, okay.
Victorious Beckham.
Oh, her name.
David Beckham's wife.
I don't know much
He actually
about
doesn't
David
know, so we can't beat
I
him.
hate my life.
You should know
Why?
He
Victoria.
does. He just should
I know
know.
who
What
the
does it matter?
Spice Girls are. I don't know
He doesn't
any of their
care.
names. Posh, her name is actually.
Posh
That's her,
Spice?
They all had
Spice.
nick like there was a baby
Spice.
spice, sporty spice, posh spice,
Scary Spice.
scary spice.
Oh,
I'm
wasn't
missing
like
one.
Baby
ginger,
Spice.
basil, or
Stinky
I guess
Spice.
That's a herb.
No, there wasn't. That's a
I'm
her.
very disappointed.
I was obsessed.
Of anyone to know, it's
Obsessed
Victoria
with her.
Beckham, posh spice.
Oh,
Yeah, she's like a fashion icon. But you don't even know Victoria Beckham, just like
No.
the brand.
It's disappointing.
that's a brand.
You're just get out of my face.
Hey, he's
I
a
can walk
with
by
youngster.
David
Jasmine on this
Beckham
one.
probably on the street.
Leave him alone. He's a youngster. He doesn't know Posh Spice.
There
Thank you.
This
I
is
feel
I
Benny.
got your back.
right
I
now.
got
I'm
your
not the
back.
only one in
I
this
got your
office who
back.
doesn't know
I
Posh
got your
Spice.
back.
Okay,
You might
I'm
be the only
texting
one,
Benny
but I'll
and
call
Trev
you
right
back.
now.
Ben, I
Yeah,
know-
can you please? Thank you.
I'm doing it right now.
I bet you $5, Jasmine. Benny does not know who Posh Spice is.
I bet you Benny does.
I think they do.
Benny knows who the Spice Girls are. He has
But
to.
I also could tell you that he just found out who she was.
Oh,
I
that's
bet you after
He
the
just
game.
did. Yeah, he
just
Googled
found
it.
out. No, like probably during the game yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that would make.
yeah.
Don't you know like spice up your life?
No, I try and spice up my own life every day. I don't.
Don't you
I don't know.
stop
what the,
right now? Thank you very much. You don't know any of this?
No.
Is this how like Reed guys feel
She
when
won
they're
an
talking
air
to me?
band being Baby Spice.
This is how
Yeah.
I feel when I bring
Yeah.
up something like that happened last or something like that. I don't know, from some artist. Yeah, I don't know.
Like
don't know. I
they're
don't
the
get it. I
best
don't get it.
karaoke songs. Okay, I'm sorry.
I've never. Yeah.
What I was saying was Posh Spice. There was a meme of Posh in the game before yesterday's, where she was just
Against Norway?
like unfazed. Yeah, again, just unfazed, and the whole family's up and cheering in in their box. And then yesterday, you could tell that she was like trying to show emotion because she was like just all over Twitter with like
She knew it was coming. She's an English fan. She's been around
That game
enough.
was corrupt too.
she knew it was
Norway
coming.
should have won that game.
Well, I don't know if they should have won, but that goal
I'm
should
just
have been
saying.
checked. Oh no, FIFA's completely corrupt.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Like the Donald Trump thing is crazy.
Well, that's an interesting thing that's coming up because apparently Germany now has come out and they've said they're not supporting There's a re-election coming up in the next year or so for FIFA president, and it just seemed like everyone was going to let him do it again. But Germany has already come out and said they're not supporting him, and Europe might go up against him. He'll still win because the way FIFA works is every country gets a vote. And Trev says, "WTF? What is a Posh Spice?" Okay. So Trev doesn't even know.
Over two.
Trev's getting. I'm
Trev's
taking
older.
buzz. He's getting a buzz cut from me right now after this. Okay. Say
And
goodbye
so
to that hair.
one of the things Sepp Blatter did, and this is that FIFA doc that I think you were talking about from Netflix, they really highlighted it well, is they made sure they funded the African nations and the Asian nations and all the small nations and Benny now just has no clue. So
My heart.
they funded all of them so that like they get all this money. So like that's where the corruption comes in because all their vote equals the same as a single.
Yeah.
Like a German vote is the same as a Madagascar vote.
Yeah.
So they load those up, and so they'll evict Infantino. But Europe's starting to get pissed off. And the thing is, like, I do want, like, Europe, they know it, but they never want to use it. Europe has all the power when it comes to soccer. The world's best nations are in Europe outside of now Morocco. I'll throw Morocco in there. Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay's is on the trophy. I'd say everyone else is Europe. Like, Europe is strong. Everyone loves the Euros. They should utilize more power, but Infantino might be, because of the Trump thing, because he's bowed down to
Well,
it.
what about the Epstein files and stuff? The link, like all of that scandal with him.
With who?
With Infantino.
Is he in the Epstein?
Yes.
I didn't know about that.
He's a freaking pedophile.
I honestly didn't know any of that.
Yeah.
But it's like this might be the line he crossed too far, where he's pissed off enough federations that they go, we can't just support you anymore.
I don't get how he thinks it was a good idea to say yes to that. Like, that's crazy. If I was the USA team, I'd be like, we're not doing that.
Because Infantino, who's saying yes?
The U.S. national team should have been like, we don't need you to ask them for a red card. So now everybody...
Well, they didn't know, I don't think. I don't think they knew. I think this is... But what I would assume is that the team didn't know. And then, because they were saying, even the players, and I'll believe them on this, is that they said they were on the phones and they found on Twitter that the guy was... Balogun was going to lose his red. So I don't think they knew. And so, like, if FIFA's going to say we're gonna take away the red, I think you're going to play him. You have to. You're not going to hold him to be classy.
Well, he's trying to find peace. FIFA Peace Prize.
I just love that. Reconsider. We asked him to reconsider, which means I told him to take the red card away.
And Infantino just loves the power and stuff that he bows down to these type of things.
Wow. He's been in every game, eh? Like, the camera's always on him.
Yeah, the camera always on him sucks. And it's clear, like, it's a directive. He wants to be this popular guy. I get why he's going to almost every game, though.
Yeah, I would
he's
too.
He's the FIFA president.
Yeah, absolutely. He should be.
Like, he leaves, I think, for some of those matches after halftime or whatever to catch a flight. I totally understand him going to as many matches as possible.
Yeah.
I just don't need to see him on screen all the time.
Yeah, I think it's BS. That's what I think. I think the guy's a baby.
But I'm loving that you're into soccer. You let me know what league you jump in on. When you do,
I can't wait. They're gonna suck for a couple of years. I'm gonna tell you right now, but I'm gonna be all in.
So you're not gonna take like a top team.
I can't take a top
would you
team.
take middle of the
Manchester
pack?
United has been
Just on
crappy
the-
for a long time.
Give him a team like you gave me yesterday.
To roll.
No, I don't want someone to give me a team. I'll do my own research.
You
Damn right.
I even went to Hernan after, and I was like,
Did you? What did he say?
I said Jasmine looks like she screams Real Madrid fan. He's like, yeah.
Well, Real Madrid fans are bougie. Jazz is
Oh,
bougie.
you do know that.
I don't realize, like, I will never pick Real Madrid.
Well, that's and like this is, and it's the trendy team, all of that.
Yeah, there's no
so I was like,
fashion and
Jasmine
all
is
that stuff, yeah.
clearly a Real Madrid fan.
Oh, I love that.
But it's like, I don't know,
Bush.
like, because United hasn't been good for like since 2013.
I'm more
They're
like
also a big name, right?
more like a Wrexham kind of guy.
Yeah, but they're never going to be like,
How do you know?
because it doesn't happen.
It's going to.
Okay.
Once I jump
Yeah,
on
you're gonna
board.
manifest it.
Once I jump on
good
board,
luck.
go watch a couple
Yeah.
games, all of a sudden.
So now, but
I'm on
what
the
league
dog.
are
If
we
you go to
hoping
every
for?
game, they'll win every game.
Are you looking for Germany, Italy, Spain, England?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna do some research.
What's the?
If you jump
Give me-
onto a team in a
Give me
certain league,
like, when does the season start for all these things?
late August. August 22 for Manchester United.
I'll have an answer
You taking on Leeds?
for you by before then.
Before then.
Before August 22nd.
I'll be intrigued which league and what team. Because
you
depending
might
on the
you
team,
might see me next, like whenever, not the next one, but the one after, when I'm here, I will be wearing their gear.
because depending on what team and what league you go in, I'll jump on board with you.
Hey,
You can't just change. You just know that they're going to win the
He's
gym.
watching.
No. I'm still United first and foremost.
Yeah.
That's why I said depending on the league and
Okay.
the like. If you pick a team in Germany, I'll
Yeah.
jump on board. I don't have a team
So
in
you're
Germany.
saying Man United is not
It's my
good.
team.
They're
They
not good.
haven't been great.
See, I've been following it since they
It's
were
been
good
tough.
and Man City was bad.
Yeah.
And now Man City's good, right? And Man
Well, but
United's
now
bad.
they've lost Pep, their main manager. So I don't know how good they're going to remain. United, it's been a tough run for a long time. But
Harry Kane plays on a crappy team. Maybe
no, he doesn't. He plays for Bayern Munich.
I thought he plays for Tottenham.
He left Tottenham quite a few years ago.
Well, see, that's how much.
And now
facts I
he's
know
in
about
Bayern
soccer.
Munich, so he
I'm
plays
a
in,
World Cup
At least you're
stat guy.
trying.
he plays at
That's good.
Bayern Munich.
So
So
what
they're
the-
not a small
I'm
club at
cheering
all.
for the Elks.
So the major leagues are what? They're the French Liga,
Is
German
fifth.
Bundesliga.
The French league's not the major league in a
No?
sense. It's
Okay.
the four: La Liga in Spain, Serie A in Italy, Bundesliga in Germany, and Premier League in England. Those are your top four.
See, I know tons of these names here too.
The French
Yeah.
league has one team basically, and it's PSG.
Well, okay.
I asked my
I got
cousins chat.
research to
They're
do,
like
too.
about Real Madrid. They're like say you already are because of Ronaldo.
Ronaldo used to play for them.
They used to
Okay.
play?
He was he started. What was his first club? I forgot what club he came from. But then he was Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, Man U.
I've been
Saudi
getting
Arabia.
a lot of these reels popping up on my Instagram about how Messi's a dick on the field when people are like running on the field. He's pushing people away when things fall. He kicks it to the side. Ronaldo picks it up, puts it on the side, stops security, takes the picture, escorts the kid out, escorts the dude out. Another reason why Messi is a POS.
Messi's better than Ronaldo.
I
It's
didn't
not even
say.
close.
I'm not saying that he's not better. I'm saying
He's a better
as a
person.
person, I don't think he is.
Well, one person has a rape allegation against him, and one doesn't.
Well, we're not talking. I'm talking about kids streaking the field. Okay, I'm not talking about that. Now you got serious.
For a while, we're talking. Ronaldo is. He's. Yeah. I might,
He actually, remember when the statue came out of him?
oh, it's ugly.
Oh, so ugly.
The worst, right? What is it with
I didn't know that he has that charge. How did he play in the World Cup?
Dwayne Wade?
Because it's been like pushed under the rug out in the U.S.
I'm like, how did he
Oh,
play in the World
actually, you
Cup?
want to know something? Because Eric and I were talking about it at when we were watching Canada Morocco. One
Right.
of the star Moroccan players, he's being charged in France for rape.
How are they playing in the World Cup?
Wow.
It's a great question. It's a great question.
Ask Infantino.
Another stat.
Yeah, that's
Why
right.
FIFA is corrupt.
Hakimi has charges in France right now.
Oh my goodness.
Now, hasn't been found guilty or anything. So but for Hakimi's got full charges and all of that. But I'm glad you're getting into soccer.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
enjoying this.
I'm in.
I'm intrigued to see what team you pick. And like I said, depending on that team, maybe I'll jump on board to give you some somebody to talk to with it. At the very least, I'm still here to talk about it, but I might cheer against you.
I'm gonna call
but
soccer
part of
sticks.
it is because I also I don't want to cause any rifts in our friendship because today I caused one at the start of the show.
What?
I don't know.
That was completely accidental, though. The other one is.
Well, I did, yeah, but I said
Could be
I'm
on
happy
purpose.
England lost, and he was just
was
like, "Oh,
heartbroken.
thanks."
I'm not even over it yet.
So I don't want a situation where you're picked a team and then I'm fully rubbing it in your face if your team loses, my team wins.
You
or something.
suck. Yeah.
Listen, I am looking for Argentina fans that want to fill the rooftop of Ice House, though, or Spain fans.
You'll find a lot of Argentina fans, though.
Yeah.
People love
here?
Messi.
I
Yeah.
hope so. Yeah, we all hope so.
Well, so what is the
Messi
weather?
is pretty incredible, though.
I'm getting annoyed with the weather.
Well, yeah, because on Friday now for the Elks game. It's
28 degrees, 30% chance of showers. I don't know what
So it changed again, eh? From 70?
Yeah, but it's 60% at night, and again, I don't know what night means.
Yeah.
Is that 9
They're
o'clock?
probably overnight. I thought we're getting those overnight showers.
I just
let's-
the
The
nice
Elks-
ones.
We have the power of the internet. What does
Well, before you get to that, portions of this hour of the Hangout, they are brought to you by the Hive Product Marketing, official merch partner of Edmonton Sports Talk, promotional products that bring the buzz. Check them out, thehiveproductmarketing.com. You went to the Kelowna game for the Elks?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
It was at 2:00 in the middle of boating. Can't do that.
The hottest time of the day.
Listen,
I think it
I'll
was
talk-
at 5 o'clock, so
I
it would
don't know
have been
if
4
I can.
o'clock.
Can I say something about the Elks?
Yeah, well, you wanted to praise them. That
do
you're
wanna-
all on board with the Elks.
I am all in, right? I am.
Okay.
Except,
Oh, okay. This is going to be good.
okay, I was dropping. I did the Vanderpump event in Kelowna while I was there.
Oh, yeah.
So I was dropping Schwartz off at the airport. I was transferring him to Robbie to drive him to Kamloops, and I stopped at the local BC dispensary. Never been in a dispensary in my life. Needed to go check it out. I was walking in, and there's two gentlemen outside partaking because it's the same area as a hotel. Two gentlemen partaking in. They were consuming the product that they purchased.
It's legal.
Legal.
Okay.
I look at them, and I know what they do for a living. All right?
Football players?
They may be a football player or both. And I looked at them and I said, that better not ruin our streak. And then they lost.
You don't think they're doing that in Edmonton?
You don't think other players are doing that?
No, they should have
Other
been in
teams?
bed. First off, they should have been in bed. The game started at 2 o'clock. They were
4
hovering
o'clock.
around a cannabis shop. Was it 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
4
It's
o'clock.
5 o'clock here.
Oh.
All right.
All I'm saying is they should have been in bed getting ready to be an undefeated season, and they weren't. They were getting high outside.
Oh.
Maybe it
They
helps them
didn't,
go
have
to
good
sleep.
they didn't have good recommendations. I purchased them and I tried them on the boat, so we were good.
Maybe they needed help sleeping.
Yeah. They were just so wired for the game the next day.
I'm just
they
saying,
had
I'm
to,
ruining
Maybe
my
they
whole.
have
I'll tell you
Coma.
this right now. Thursday night, whoever those are probably also partaking Thursday night in advance of Friday morning. I don't think that was a special.
It wasn't a
Yeah,
one-off.
one-off. Like,
one-off.
let's
Yeah.
give this a try right now
I
and
went
see how
back to
this
the
is.
house and I'm like, we're gonna lose tomorrow. Boys are getting high in the parking lot. With a bunch of boys are getting high doing hot dogs
I
in the parking
think-
lot.
Did they say anything back to you?
Yeah, we started talking and then they're like, you should try this. And then I walked in and I'm like, I'll get what they're having. And then it was just a blunt. I was like, okay.
Oh, was it very
I-
crazy?
Oh, it was good.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh, it was
but
good,
I had
okay.
to take the recommendations. They knew what they
Right.
were talking about.
Yeah.
I will say that
green
marijuana and
and
football
gold.
players go
Is it
hand
legal
in hand for a long
in
time.
CFL?
I don't think they have an issue with it at all.
No.
I
that
I'd
right?
hope not.
Good.
I
That's
don't
good.
think so.
Well, I can
Good.
check.
I don't. The NHL I think did something where they don't test for marijuana anymore. I think
No,
the NHL.
NHL.
The problem is
Which
now
is
though
good.
it's fully legal though.
Yeah, that's
Like
the
in
thing.
Canada, it's completely
Yeah.
legal. So I don't know how you could be against it.
Yeah. Well, up to your policy, you're like, I know EST has a
Yeah.
no drug policy.
Yeah, they're allowed.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're allowed.
I think the NHL is they don't test. I think that's the big story from there. It's illegal in how many states now? Mm-hmm. I stand by. I'll stick with this. Drinking alcohol is worse than smoking weed.
I agreed.
Of course.
I've seen way worse drunks, and I still don't believe I've ever seen a bad high, like somebody causing problems for others
Yep.
while high.
It's just you getting in your own mind is the only problem that could.
But that's like,
Unless you
so
make
it's
a dumb
like I
decision.
don't.
So
Right.
now you're just annoying, but that's the worst. Like that's fine. You're just an annoying person because you're just in
Being
your head.
anxious?
Anxious or whatever. Yeah, but that's like you're not causing harm or being
Oh,
violent
yeah,
or
yeah.
like aggressive, right? You're more so like, yo, man, like. I'm
freaking
man.
out.
Yeah, I'm freaking out right now. Freaking out right now. I don't even know about that, but sure.
I feel like that would be more on something else.
What
we
do you
do
guys
have
did in the mystery, machine?
we do have 2 tickets to the Edmonton Elks provided by Sentinel Storage, Canada Storage Expert, proud presenting sponsor of the EST Hangout. So we do have two tickets for tomorrow's game against the Elks. You grabbed your sheet. Did you come up with something?
I did come up with
Okay, let's go with
trivia
you.
for the Elks.
Okay.
And later as well the Riverhawks
Okay.
tickets too.
What's
okay.
your Elks trivia then?
Well, we did have TJ Luther, rookie wide receiver, on EST Afternoons yesterday. That was a great interview, by the way. If you didn't check it out, I'd recommend going back. He had a lot to say. Great story. So check that out on any of our podcasts or on YouTube. But the question today, where is TJ Luther from? Where is he from? That simple.
780-218-9999. Text that in. You'll go into a draw for those pair of tickets to see the Elks tomorrow. Reminder, Commonwealth Stadium, Green and Gold kickoff post-game shows happening tomorrow. Kickoff show, myself and Jay, 6 o'clock. We'll get you set for Elks, Lions. Elks looking for revenge from that game. BC Lions coming off of a bye week.
And their only win was against the Elks.
That was their only win, whereas
Yeah.
the Edmonton Elks are also looking to improve to 5-1 on the season before a pivotal 2-game set coming up, home and home to the Saskatchewan Roughriders. If they could go 2-1 in these next, if they could go 2-2 in the next 4, 6-3 at the halfway point, unbelievable season to start.
I can't wait to go to a playoff game in Edmonton. I'm so excited.
You going to go to a regular season game in Edmonton?
Yeah, like
I
Friday.
don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm busy.
I know you're busy. Summers, you said. Well, your
I think
summers
You
Jet
are
wants-
pretty
Jet-
busy, though.
I think
Your
Jet
summers
wants
are
to go-
quite busy
Yeah.
with
I think
various
Jet wants to
things.
go to a game, and I said I'd take him. So
It's dog days tomorrow. It's a bunch of
Yes.
puppies you get to see. Like,
can bring
I'm
your
so
dogs.
jealous.
can I throw things at Tommy when I'm there?
You can do as you wish if
I'll
you're
go there
going.
if I can throw things at Tommy.
Well, I can't tell you. I'm not going to explain what Commonwealth is going to what allows or doesn't allow at the stadium.
True.
Just so everyone knows, I'm just kidding. I do like a heel here and there.
It's like smoking those blunts. It's not do whatever you want. Okay.
Just do as you
How are we
wish.
gonna?
Yeah,
Well,
you
I have a trivia question for the Comedy Fest tickets.
Oh,
We could get to those in a bit.
Oh,
sure.
okay,
We'll get
sure.
to those.
Okay,
but you
never
have a
mind.
trivia.
I love
It's on
trivia.
my list. They're
Should
on my
we
list.
talk hockey and how the Oilers are unreal now after
Well, I want to.
Really?
When's the schedule coming out?
11?
Is it 11?
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
No, that sucks.
I know.
I'm so excited.
Well,
I'm
yeah, we don't
organizing
get
my
to
buddy Stag as soon as the schedule comes out.
Oh, just to work around?
We're planning to go to Carolina to watch a couple games there, but my buddy's getting married. Shout out Dougie. Married Duggan.
Oh.
And our plan is to go to Carolina for the Stag because we'll never ever go to Carolina if it's not for a Stag.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna catch a hockey and some golf, catch another hockey. We want to go and cheer for non-Oiler game there because we want to just be part of
It's
that.
Like relax.
fun
Yeah,
going
I
to
know.
a sporting event when
Stress.
you have no interest in either of the two
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
really good, yeah.
It's just very
sure.
relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just like chit chat. You're just
Yeah.
hanging out.
You could cheer for you could cheer for whoever you want, whatever
Yeah.
you want. If both
Just wanna
teams
see a good
score if you want.
game.
You could cheer for
Yeah,
both teams.
cheer
I
for
agree.
both.
You can go full heel in the stadium if
Yeah.
you want, which I know Patty would love to do at times. And
I do.
Yeah, because
I
I don't.
love being a troll, too.
Because I don't like to talk during, or like if my friend starts talking to me, or like someone that's not that interested, drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't go with certain people.
But if I
Well-
don't care, then I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you
but
don't
that's
care
what's fun.
about
Now
it,
you're just chilling.
Yeah, you're just crushing beers.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, the
Yeah,
game's
so how's
over.
work? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're
exactly.
having too many brews, though, Jasmine. Maybe you got to give them a gummy, so they might just sit there and be a little anxious.
Soccer mom gummy.
you know?
More annoying. Yeah.
Can we go on? I need to leave right now. Yeah. That is the best. Like, it was funny when I went to Seattle in like 2024 for a wild Kraken game, and it was like I didn't care. Well, anytime an Oilers scored, I cheered. It was like I think Yamamoto was playing, and then
Yeah.
Larson scored. I think Devin Shore when he was playing for the Kraken at the time, I believe, or the Wild, one of the two. I don't remember, but he scored, was cheering. But everyone behind me, like there was a group of people. And they're like, yeah, this is the first time I've been to a hockey game. Like, is it like football? And they were talking about like the Seahawks and stuff. It was really funny to see that. But people were getting
fans.
excited.
Kraken are really fun fans. It's a great arena to watch a game. And that arena is very nice.
Very
as well.
green.
Do you
Yeah, very
walk down
green.
it? You walk
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah,
you
because
do.
it's built into the ground,
Yeah.
right? I think whatever they had there before was taken out, and then
Yeah.
you start on the second level. So then to go to the lower bowl, you walk on down, but it's immaculate in there.
And they're just like such nice fans because they're all like hippies.
And stone.
yeah, they're all stoked. Yeah, they all probably made a visit and were partaking outside
Yeah, the
before
old
coming in.
Kelowna dispensary. Why do we start on September 29th? And has it always been an 84-game season? Are the Oilers playing 84 games this year?
where have you been?
I don't follow
NHL
that.
has announced that this season's going to be expanding to 84
I don't
for a while.
follow that because I don't
And
care.
the
But
preseason's being dropped to only 4 games.
that's awesome because it starts September 29th.
Yeah.
Usually it's August or
Yeah,
August,
Thanksgiving
October.
Day. Well, Thanksgiving weekend usually.
Yeah.
Or a little after and stuff. But yeah, no,
That's
they've
crazy. So-
made the change. So now and veterans, if you've played X amount of NHL games, you only could play in 2 preseason games. You can't play in more. So there's 4 preseason games. We start the season sooner, and we're down to 84 games, which sucks. We don't need.
Should we
more.
just like we talked about it last year? Should we just fast forward
For
to
me.
playoffs?
That's my
That's
mentality.
what's gonna happen
still.
again
Or
this
April.
year. Hey,
That
Yeah.
is my mentality because it's part of it is the team that we see on opening night. Like I don't think we're going to be in a situation last year where this team is really like with 10 games left, we're actually questioning whether they're going to make the playoffs or not. There was a little bit of that this year, but I think for the most part they're going to be a playoff team. I don't think we have to worry about that. I'll put that at a 97% chance right now that they'll make the playoffs. Like there's always a
Yeah.
little bit of a chance that maybe you don't, but it's there. So I don't care about the regular season. And the roster, opening night roster, will not be the roster that's opening night for playoffs because trade deadline has to come. And this team has cap space, and we'll see. It doesn't look like right now at this moment they're going to use that cap space. So they'll have it for the deadline, which is great for the team.
Exactly.
I don't know why people get as invested in a win loss of the Oilers in October, November, December, January as they do in April, May, June. It's just going to tire you out. Marathon here. Just
Well, do you
calm,
think because
breathe.
of all the, a new head coach and then Darnell Nurse is out, 2 new left-handed defensemen coming in, like the defensive core is quite changed. Frederick Anderson coming in and Mike Babcock behind the bench. I think the start of the season is more exciting than it has been for the past few years.
Right,
because
You
but
make
if-
a good point.
If the Oilers lose the first 3 games of the season,
Oh, it's not
you
going to be
don't have to
fire
lose
sale.
your lose your mind just yet.
You don't. You're right.
But everyone does.
But exactly, it's inevitable. But here's the thing though, you brought up a good point. Like the team is really different, right? And now with the new coach, how do you think it'll go with the players? Like, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on both sides, the team and the coach, because if they're not playing well, we don't want Babcock to lose his mind on the team already.
Well, but the players say they'll keep him in check.
Okay.
That's what they say.
I think the pressure or getting Babcock took all the pressure off the players. Because now if anything goes wrong, it's Babcock's fault.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah,
Well-
it is. They're
No,
going in
I
there.
disagree.
You watch. No, that's just the mentality.
That's the narrative
we're
that's
gonna
going to be
have.
spun.
It
You're
won't
right.
be.
I'm
It
telling
won't
you.
be.
No, it will be.
I'll tell you why it's not, is because the players asked for this. The management asked for this. And Mike Babcock's press conference, it would be that narrative. Mike Babcock sat there at that press conference and went, I learned from my mistakes in the past. I'm a different person, and then reverted back. Mike Babcock basically said at that opening press conference is, I am who I am, and they want me. And I'm not changing. So now the
I
players...
like that. We need that.
Right, but if it does turn, the players do not have an out, and management does not have an out going, Babcock just turned into Babcock. No, you wanted this. He told you, this is how I am. I might ask you for your phone, and you've accepted that because that's who I am.
He might win Coach of the Year this year.
No chance. There's
might
one
win.
reason. I'll tell you. The reason I don't is I think media votes on that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's fine when we win the
media.
cup and the
That's a
media's going
different
to be
story.
like, oh, wait,
Let
hold
me
on.
just see who
He
votes
might
on
actually
this.
be a genius. Yeah.
This guy actually did it.
It's by the Broadcast Association. I could see them not doing it. Just there's those type of reasons. But it's just if things go wrong and this season goes bad because of Mike Babcock.
Yeah.
If we sit there and go, we hear the stories. I can't blame Mike Babcock for that because from his opening press conference, we watched it and he said, "This is who I am." And I told this team, this is who I am. And do you want this or not? And they said, yes, we want that. So if anything goes wrong, it can't be spun. It will be Connor's fault. It'll be Leon's fault. It'll be Hyman's fault. It'll be Stan Bowman's fault. It'll be Jeff
Anderson,
Jackson's fault. It'll be
goalie.
Daryl Cates' fault. It'll be
Yeah.
Harrison Cates' fault.
Hey, Kate
That's
still
what-
hasn't talked about any,
Yeah.
said anything since we chatted.
No.
Hasn't said anything.
No, he hasn't. But that's where we're like, I'll just say, like, it's, in a sense, Babcock is free of any blame.
Yeah.
It's very easy for him to shift that because I forget who brought it up on EST, but it's almost like he was the one interviewing the Oilers to see if they were good enough. for him to
There's
join,
a
right?
level of like, yeah, it was.
Like if he were to come back, it would have
Why
been a
should
perfect
I, Mike
situation.
Babcock, coach you, the Edmonton
Yeah,
Oilers?
he was happy with retirement.
had
It
to
came
do
out
that.
2 weeks
Well,
before
was
that.
it not
that
just his
Cassidy
main
was their
guys,
guy.
though? Wasn't it just the main
The
dudes?
three.
Yeah, it was Hyman,
Connor Leon.
Draisaitl.
Yeah.
Who has that full
But that was
connection
the, like, that's how it was described in a way, was that he was sitting there going, why should I coach you? Not the Oilers going, how, why should we hire you?
But maybe we
And
need
which
that.
Sure, absolutely. But that's, and that, and like I said, this is a high risk, high reward. Maybe they need that. And maybe this is the reason that a year from now, we're talking about the Oilers, you're planning Oilers Stanley Cup
Oh, I can't wait.
days with Cup,
It's gonna
right?
be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, but there's also the flip side that this could go very poor. But the Oilers only have themselves to blame if that's the case.
After digesting it for ever since when the hiring was announced and the press conference happened, the one thing that I can see is a great positive from this is that, like, Mike Babcock is not a yes man. He's not going to look at McDavid and Draisaitl and be like, yeah, you guys are doing fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. He's going to call them out. I don't feel like Chris Knobloch, Jay Woodcroft were that kind of people to be like, actually, you guys sucked, like really bad on that. I know you guys can do better. You guys
Like, hold
have
back?
this unbelievable
Yeah.
potential. Like,
Yeah.
stop being dumb on the ice. He would just say it flatly how it is, as blunt as Babcock is, and put his foot down and, like, not actually, but figuratively, like, smack McDavid and Draisaitl in the face and be like, if you guys want to win, stop being stupid, or else you guys are going to have another early summer.
Yeah, like
right?
call a spade and
Yeah.
not like beat around the bush and hurt some feelings. Like maybe they do need their feelings hurt to be
So
better.
that's the one thing. Like, he's no yes man. He's going to be like, yeah, no, I want this team to be like this. You guys have to stop lazy back check. Draisaitl, you said you wanted to win the Selke, then go out and do it. Like, I'm going to show you. And I don't know why they feel the need that they have to have a person like that, but I wasn't in the room, but hearing all the conversations and interviews from Babcock and all the rest, it was sort of like a cold cup of water splashed on McDavid and Draisaitl's face, saying, "Well, actually, no, this might be like you might kickstart us and put a fire under our ass to try and play better." So, I don't know.
Well, we need something. So
Well, he's already told them that they're the problem. They've been part of the problem, McDavid
Which is
and
hilarious.
Draisaitl.
Yep.
Which it's funny. I was pointing this out
Let me tell you
when
how
I
it
was
is,
on.
okay?
I think EST Afternoon or something. It's funny though that like if the media ever said that over the last couple of years that Connor and Leon need to do, they're part of the issue. Just get ripped. But as soon as Mike Babcock says it, everyone's like, he's right. So it's like, okay.
what if it's the WWE
working.
narrative? What if it's our plan in the back and he's like, I'm going to rip you guys in front of everyone. And I'm going to play this card and I'm going to see how it goes. What if
No,
he
it's
said it?
that's Mike Babcock. It's Mike Babcock's not that.
Well, I like
Another
it.
inside the NHL season with Babcock and
Barry in the
Bowman.
Park texts in, and if somebody has a more eloquent way of saying this in the nasty chat, please let me know. Because he says, "Hey Matt, how can you explain having cap space at the deadline? How it helps the Oilers? Is it because they can trade for a player with a higher salary?" Yeah, like you accrue cap space throughout the season, and at the deadline, as however much you have, you could then trade for your cap space. You could bring in bigger players. Like the deadline cap space right now for the Edmonton Oilers is $21.6 million. So they can add players whose salaries equal upwards of $21.6 million at the deadline if they
Spend
stick
it
with
all.
this.
So is Bowman a genius? Are we loving Bowman now for getting rid of the nurse and not retaining anything?
Well, it was a
off.
good move, but we'll see how this all plays out. Because here's the other thing, though, you have to remember with deadline cap spaces, you could bring in, let's say, 2 salaries that equal $21 million, but there is still a playoff cap. And when you submit a playoff roster, you have to be within that cap space. So unless there's an injury that you're replacing, you can't just bring in that money and expect, because of Vegas and like, if it wasn't for Vegas and Tampa and everyone losing their mind here in Edmonton and
Kucherov
across the
and Mark
NHL,
Stone and-
the Edmonton Oilers could have then got 2 players worth $21 million to just play them in the playoff roster. Now we have a playoff cap. So you have to be cap compliant come playoff time.
And that kicked in
As
this
of last
most
season.
recent playoff season, which
So I hope I explained that a little
bit
bit.
difficult, like with the CBA changing. Now the full CBA, it kicks in this season then because of the 84 games.
The full season, the full CBA kicks in now, but they had certain things kick in as of last season. So like now, I think before you could only get a 7-year. I don't know if it was this year or if it's next year. 7-year is the max contract.
Yeah, you can still
sign.
sign 8. At
No, I
this
thought it was
time.
7.
The CBA it technically
With this
doesn't
new
kick in.
CBA,
what?
it's going to be 7 is
September?
the longest, is it not?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. CBA NHL.
Florida gets so good again. Just annoys it.
Yeah, September 16th, 2020.
Hopefully they don't have chemistry. I don't know.
They're good. They might win the cup again.
I know. Well,
That's a. You know what? I thought Posh Spice was the dumbest thing you said.
yeah.
Now this is the second.
Thank
dumbest thing
you.
you said.
Thank you.
How could that be the dumbest thing?
Because we don't talk that way here.
That's
We can't
negative.
just.
I'm a realist. I'm sorry.
We can't just talk about. Oh, like I brought up Florida, but then it's like, oh, he might win the cup again. Why do we have to get to that point? Why can't we just bash the Kachuk brothers a bit? Talk
they're partying too hard. Maybe
talk
they
about
won't.
how Markstrom
Oh.
sewered himself by not coming to the Oilers, and now he's just going to be a dud.
He's
at
injury prone. We
Every,
don't want him.
every team he goes to, it's just going to be a curse for the rest of his career.
Well, Kira Schmidt's
You
going
know?
to arbitration too. That's our other
You know,
netminder. And
Brad Marchand can't do it all the time, right? His daughter's taller than him. You know, so it's like you can't just sit there and be like, "Oh, they're going to win the cup." It's like let's bash them a little bit and then be like,
Well,
"Are they
but-
going to win the cup?"
Yeah, let me step
There's a
back.
good
Yeah,
chance of them winning this cup. There's
There
no
is.
question.
It's so annoying.
the odds
though.
are in their
Absolutely.
favor. Yeah.
Immediately when they got
Absolutely.
Brady.
So annoying,
yeah.
man.
Well, I think the biggest thing is just Barkov's coming back healthy.
Well, Barkov
And
and
then
a full season of
they have
Matthew.
a goalie.
True
Do they?
enough.
Pretty sure every
Markstrom?
time, ever since he turned down the oil trade or coming to the oil, he's been dog shit. Sorry.
He's had good
yeah.
seasons, and
Good
they're
seasons
up
are-
and down.
Good seasons
But
don't
with,
get you out
but
of
the thing with
Calgary for a
Florida
couple
is you
years
don't
there.
have to be an unbelievable goalie until playoffs. And even then, do you really have to be that unbelievable?
Yeah.
Florida's they've got the team that's largely loaded.
It's hurricane
yeah,
season,
They have a great coach.
It'd be great if they knock them
Storms
out.
are brewing.
especially when they get help.
But they shoot up those. They are a team to be worried about come playoff time. There's no question, because like we talk about the Oilers, they're the rest that they get as players. You know how important that's going to be going into this season. Florida Panthers at the exact same thing.
Yeah, they're almost resting
That's
too
the
much.
scary
though,
part.
With
Are you guys Florida Panthers fans?
No, I'm just pointing. It's called being realistic.
I know, but we can't just.
Okay.
I'm not an Oiler fan.
Oh my God.
Hey, Connor McDavid won the SB yesterday for best NHL player.
Did he? I looked
was
at
on
the full
vacation.
list of ESPYs on ESPN. I didn't even see any of the hockey stuff.
Yeah, they didn't do
was
like
team of
they
the
didn't even do
year?
the MLB players.
it's
Who was team of the year?
Not
That's exactly what I was going to tell you.
Not America.
So Maddie said yesterday, begrudgingly, that it's going to be Team USA and women team.
So
both
that they
men's
could
and
wear
women's.
their medals on stage and they could be
And be all.
and they're all patriotic. Also, it wasn't them.
No,
God.
it was the Knicks, baby.
Yeah.
It was
It was
beautiful.
Jasmine's
It was
third
the
favorite
Knicks.
basketball team.
That's
Remembering.
Brady and Keith.
pretty good,
They're Brady and Matt. They even your fellow countrymen hate you still.
Hughes
don't
was
even
there.
care.
Dude, they thought they were so cool, and you
Bro,
could
that's
tell.
the
Well, you're not important in the United States.
It was the Knicks show last night. That's all it was. Everybody cared about the Knicks.
Jalen Brunson more so. Did you watch?
I did.
I watched most of it. I've got to finish some
I
of it.
fast
but-
forwarded most of it, but
Yeah, because there was a lot of filler there too. But the monologue, I posted it on my Instagram and my ex Twitter. You guys gotta watch it. It was so
Yeah, he did
funny
pretty
from
good.
Would you care
Marcelo
to say what
Where can we
your
Hernandez.
follow?
Twitter is?
Pardon?
What is your Twitter?
My Twitter is Jasmine Sidhu. I landed
How do you
the
spell
Jasmine Sidhu.
Just making sure.
How do you
Yeah.
spell Sidhu?
SIDHU.
For those watching YouTube, it's on the
Yeah,
side.
you guys should. I
By the way-
post like actually funny stuff.
Great. Well, WhatsApp is apparently maybe changing some things, and now they're adding usernames instead of phone numbers.
Yeah, I already changed mine. I got it.
Well, mine, I had a little pop-up, reserve your
Oh, you
username,
did?
and I did it for me too, even though I don't think I ever have to worry about
like
that.
2 weeks ago, yeah, my friends, because when you do group chats and notice in WhatsApp, it shows
But
people's
there's going to
numbers.
be a situation where I think you could do WhatsApp without giving your phone number, so like you could, and just I love that idea.
oh, that's cool.
WhatsApp's great. I don't
Yeah,
use
I
it
like
enough.
I'm in a lot of group chats.
I'm in
That's
like
my
0
number
group
one.
chats on WhatsApp,
Are you?
but I should get in them.
Oh my
I find
God.
it better.
so
No wonder
good.
you can't
And
get
it's
tickets to
encrypted.
FunFest. yeah.
Patty, if you can't get tickets to Folk Fest,
I
I'm
know
worried.
we had this conversation.
I'm
earlier.
worried.
It is, man. That is a tight ship.
But I will still send you that email to see if you can.
I'm gonna try. Well, you know who could get him? Maybe Jordan.
Oh, you think?
Play Alberta. He might have a guy or two.
Oh,
Hey, if you got extra tickets, you know, I'd know going.
We had this convo earlier. I'm like, he's like, hey, do you have? I'm like, I have a guy, and he's like, Folk Fest. I'm like, ew.
yeah, because I was like, do you have? And he's like, yep. As soon as I put focus, he's like, ew. The official drink of the EST Hangout is Dylan Small Batch Distillers refreshing cocktail made by the #1 canned cocktail brand. Made the right way, crafted right here in Canada. Find them at your local liquor store. Great Outdoors Comedy Festival begins tomorrow. So there's a show tomorrow. There's 2 shows on Saturday. There's the afternoon, evening, and I think 2 shows on Sunday,
That's
afternoon
correct.
and evening. We've got a pair of tickets courtesy of Trickstar to the Saturday show, the afternoon show,
Dr. Phil.
which features Dr. Phil.
That's the one I'm going to.
Let me grab what this
Yeah,
Saturday
Adam Ray,
again
Dr.
here.
Phil, Cam Patterson, Jessica Curson.
There you
Starts at
go.
2:00. Kinsman, what do they call that? It's Kinsman Park. Kinsman Park for the
Don't
Great
forget your
Outdoors Comedy
mosquito
Festival.
spray.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
If you can find any.
Why is there a
Shortage?
It's hard to find.
Yes.
Well, VIP 12.
It is hard to find.
There's no mosquitoes at the Comedy Fest from till 11 though. They come back after.
What's your trivia question?
What company did Brewhouse acquire?
Oh, if you're listening
Oh,
earlier.
yes.
780-218-9999. What BC company did the Brewhouse and Company acquire?
Big shout out to Chase and the team. They're working their bag off right now, probably in mosquito infiltrated waters. At Kinsman's setting up for this weekend, so they do a really good job. Mikey Anderson, like when I first started the Brewhouse, Brennan was training me. Worked for Trickstar, just as a normal dude. Now he runs, I think, part of their American operations in Nashville. So Mikey Anderson started this very, very low. The first one was at the Expo grounds.
Mm-hmm.
Worked his way up, and now he's Canada wide. And man, they have a wicked marketing thing, and it's awesome. So great job by them. Thanks for the tickets.
Trickstar's always been a great company.
Yeah.
So yeah, text that. I'll get the winner's info and I'll get in touch so that we can get those tickets
Yeah,
out there.
I'll text in.
This is the Hangout with Jasmine, Patty, Zach, Matt with you here. Lock Shop coming up at 11 o'clock. We've got 2 guys and a goalie. EST Afternoons, Reed Wilkins Show with JML. And that's all coming up until 6 o'clock today. Right here on Edmonton Sports Talk. And once again, a reminder, tomorrow, Commonwealth Stadium, Green and Gold kickoff and post-game shows live. We'll be at the Community Rec Center, Jay and I, getting you set for Elks Lions as the Elks look to go 5-1, which means it's depth chart day 2 today. At some point, we'll get the depth chart. Expected no David Beard on the offensive line. Expected no Jordan Williams on the defensive line. So this team is dealing with quite a few injuries, hopefully. But Joe Rebistelli might play.
Yeah, well,
That'd be
he's
interesting one.
doubtful. It said on the
Was it
injury
doubtful?
report,
But we're getting
yesterday at
closer
3 o'clock,
because he was
so-
like fully practicing all week.
Yeah, well, that was the first week that he's had full
I think so.
participation every
Yeah.
single day leading into game day.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's been out with a hammy the entire time. That might be that would be good to see him in action. Like the receiving core is looking.
That'll be a nice
fairly good.
addition. Baptized Big Uke says, can Brewhouse acquire George Richards so we can get some good deals back?
How about me and you have a weight loss contest? And then we never have to shop there ever again, and we can go shop at Aritzia.
Or Walmart.
Do they even
Whatever
have
the-
guys close to
I don't know,
Aritzia?
whatever the clothes shop you guys shop at.
H&M,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zara, actually, Zara's very slim fitting.
I don't want to look like most celeb guys where they wear a shirt 2 sizes too small.
Except
know.
you would never look like
I know.
again. You don't.
Yeah.
Look,
I know. And I shave my big beard. I'm like, I don't for sure don't look like a celeb now.
You guys should do that. That's a good idea. You could do like for charity or something. We can raise some money.
I'd crush them.
Oh, I love that though. But you'd be so
like it.
motivated.
I'd crush them.
I'd vote for you. You'd kill it. Yeah.
I would help you set this up if you guys do that. I would so help.
Maddie can set it up.
I would help. Like this is how much like I would support like healthy lifestyle.
Maddie can set it up.
Only if you give him Folk Fest tickets. So.
Yeah, deal.
That's a deal, right?
I'll buy you some. Fine, I'll buy you some.
you can't buy them. That's the
Yeah.
thing. So I got to go hunt this down.
I promised I wouldn't talk Oilers in off season, but we did have a nice small little discussion here. There is something that I really want to like. I've been kind of holding it in here, but I think Tarasenko would be perfect on the Oilers. He'd be perfect on the top 6. He could play with McDavid and Draisaitl. He could easily score 30 to 35 goals. Okay, and he doesn't have too much speed, but he's great in the offensive zone. So if we could start like some hashtag and we can get this out there, and I think he could fit in our cap space too. So just putting it out there, Tarasenko to the Edmonton Oilers would be just chef's kiss. Okay,
Why wouldn't you want to play here? We probably have one of the best shots to win the cup.
he's a vet. He's won 2 cups too.
Well, he's
Like,
been
this
a
guy-
journeyman
he
since
probably doesn't care about the
22,
cup maybe
23. Like
He just cares about the money.
If he's won 2 cups, why do you care about a cup anymore?
Maybe he
Better
still
to win
does.
3. You think he's gonna go to the
Yeah,
Hall of Fame?
3.
you sure
Is
you
He's
don't
better
want
Tarasenko
than
go to the
2.
Hall of Fame? Because he will if he wins 3.
don't know.
well,
How many
709 points,
Yeah, no, it's not
327 goals, 906 games, scored 40 once, had 39 and 37 in
27
other
last
years.
season.
I mean, he's on the cusp of a Hall of Fame career. I would say if he wins 3 cups with 3 different teams, that he would be in there for
Let's
sure.
do it.
Like you could pencil him in almost right now, but I don't know. He had 23 goals last season with the Wild. Like he's been all over the place though. Okay, since 22-23, played with the Blues, got traded to the Rangers, then signed with the Senators in 23-24, got traded mid-season to the Panthers, won the cup. Then 24-25 played with the Red Wings, and all of last season with the Minnesota Wild. 5 points in 11
Patty
playoff
Kane would be
games.
cheap,
He would
too.
be good too.
If it
He's
ha-
apparently down to
2 teams.
Buffalo and Chicago. Was
Yeah.
it?
That's right. Hometown
That's right.
What a
Buffalo.
loser.
And he's from Buffalo.
he
right?
wants to stay in America, you know. He's one of those
Yeah, I
guys.
don't want Americans.
He's
here.
not even allowed in Buffalo. He beats up cab drivers.
I think there's-
for 49 cents.
I don't
That's why
I
he
don't want
wasn't on the
Americans.
NHL
Americans
15
don't want to be
If
here. So
Tarasenko
screw off.
comes here, I want a high five from everybody.
They don't want to be here. I don't want them here.
Okay, I'll
Jackie's
give you a
idea.
high five.
Yeah.
Well, Tarasenko's a good player.
I don't know why. I was just
That would be a
researching him lot.
PP2 guy, right?
Yeah.
Tarasenko would be sick actually
Yeah.
to get a little cheap deal, add him on here just a sprinkle.
Why they don't play a PP2?
Well, I don't know why. Why wouldn't they? Okay, he's
Okay,
coming
maybe
off.
1.5 sometimes.
That's
only.
the thing. It's like they never like we can talk over. Like, what was this? I think it was Trev yesterday. They were talking about Jason Dickinson on. Oh, it was on Oil Stream. I think yesterday. Jason Dickinson being on the second unit power play. I'm like, there is no second unit power play.
Okay,
They
how
get
about-
like 20 seconds, like once every 50 games.
Well, Dusty came up with a idea. They're talking about like they had hot takes today. They were talking
I
about.
like that. Their hot takes today.
They were
I
pretty
liked the-
solid. I
well, I
liked
liked how
Trev's.
they weren't able to do the full contest, so they each had to give one. Except Dusty's like, okay, cool, we get it. You like LeBron.
Well, he's going to be playing for the Raptors soon.
He will not. You guys knock it off.
Do you
I
want-
thought hot takes are supposed to be something that like you're really pushing the edge.
Outlandish.
And you're talking about LeBron. Like I thought it's for him. It's not hot takes. Like that's normal takes.
LeBron wants to do something that not many people have done, and
It's not
that
Toronto.
is win a trophy, whatever they call it, the Larry O'Brien
Larry O'Brien.
area, in Canada. And Kawhi Leonard's there,
Well, no, he might not be.
Oh, what happened?
Well, they're waiting on this investigation.
Yeah.
Because part of this trade was the Clippers were saying you have to take all the responsibilities for any punishment that may be handed to Kawhi Leonard. The Raptors like, hold on a second, we didn't do anything. That's on you. So this trade is on hold until the NBA figures out this investigation, what they want to do with this. So there's a chance he might not be a Raptor.
Well, they are saying they're going to wrap it up before the summer's done.
I still think
just in time.
LeBron has a chance.
Right, but
with
what if
Toronto.
he gets punished? Kawhi.
Yeah.
Then what, are the Raptors going to still trade for him?
Oh, that'd be devastating.
That's my point with that one. I'll say if LeBron wants a true legacy spot, Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, I'm with you. That'd be so
Yeah,
much
maybe.
fun to
Bring
watch.
them a title.
They're already
Bring
such a fun
you've already
team.
done it with Cleveland hometown. You
Yeah.
went to big market Miami. You did it with the Lakers, which is, stars have done it.
Did
the
he do it
Lakers.
with Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did too.
He's
I think they
good.
went to the tunnel.
He's so
Did
good.
they get there
Miami
4
Royals,
years?
Like, that's when he changed.
I think they got all
basketball.
4 years he was there, or did they only get there 3? Dusty could correct on that one. I thought there was all 4 they got there and they won 2. But go to Minnesota, join that team, and bring Minnesota a title, something that they don't have. The Twins have won. Vikings have never won. The Wilds have never won. I don't believe the Timberwolves have ever won. That for that leg, like that's it. That's the cherry on top of I went to this market and I brought them some joy.
Like, what's the
I'm with
furthest they've
you,
ever
but
been
then you see
in
Steve
Minnesota?
Kerr roll down his window yesterday and say that we're going to get LeBron. And then a fan
Sure.
was like,
It's an easy
tweet
move.
it.
Well, that's the thing. Like that
You
to me
don't have
doesn't
to
help
move.
your legacy if you're LeBron James.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't
with-
care
not
if a
with
bunch
Golden
of
State. No,
old guys
with the
come together.
California team,
Even if they
you're
like,
yeah.
I don't think that team's beating OKC or the Spurs to get
Yeah.
for the West. But even if you do, okay, whatever. You just loaded up this. Go try something. Like to me, the Timberwolves would be one that's different.
Can he go to OKC?
No, you can't go to OKC.
He can't?
No, why would that is?
Well, they usually all triple up, don't they? Usually,
They don't need
And-
him.
That one looks terrible.
Quadruple up?
That one looks terrible.
Well, now he's just he's picking for a
Yeah.
ring.
Like that, and that's where to me Minnesota would be a unique one because it's you
Well, yeah,
help
they've
this
never won.
team go get it.
Yeah, never
You go
won
to Golden
since
State, just won. Like,
89,
who cares?
90.
They haven't won in a couple years.
Yeah, but you've won. They've won in the last 5 years.
It's almost
Yeah.
expected though for certain teams in the NBA to have a chance in the final and win. So if he goes to one of those teams that have won and have multiple rings, it would for anybody it would just be like, okay, cool. Like,
well, yeah, that's
whatever.
the thing. Like, okay,
Yeah,
cool,
I
you
get
won
what you're
another
saying.
ring. Awesome.
Yeah,
Is there gonna be another TV show about this? Like, I'm taking my talent
Decision?
to
yeah. The pick
Minnesota or
part
something?
3 or whatever it is.
Well,
No.
I hope for Dusty's sake.
Yeah, it's like when a band goes on tour and says this is our final tour, but then they come back twice
Oh, I hate
just to
those
get more
bands.
money.
I hate
LeBron?
Motley Crue. I don't know how many
I'll
final
admit it.
tuners and tours Motley Crue has had.
Yeah,
I saw Motley Crue in Ottawa, and I realized Ottawa sucks.
Yeah, Ottawa's
Really?
so boring. Other than the Parliament.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know
stunning.
anything about Ottawa, or other than you
Yeah.
mentioned the Parliament. There's what Canadian Tire Center.
I wouldn't go there.
And then
Yeah.
they
It's
have
not
the
even in Ottawa.
canals. That's it.
Exactly. It's lame. It's like just.
And they don't have
very
Brady Kachuk
lame.
now, so why are we even talking about it?
Exactly. Yeah. We should just talk
No
about
one's cool.
Florida.
No one's cool there.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
We have an elk step chart. Let's see if there's anything of
there we
note. No,
Is there a trade deadline in CFL?
Robustelli. Yeah. No one knows when it is.
And does it?
No. Yeah. Exactly.
How do you
Yeah,
not
that's
know what
just-
it is?
Because you never know.
illustrious.
Like it's one of those. Like it's not like an easy thing to find. I think it's like early October, and nothing ever happens.
So there's no like crazy move that would happen in.
No, the most recent crazy one that I could think of. I just screwed up my phone. The Bombers got Zach Collaros at the trade deadline when he was hurt with Toronto and stuff. Like there was that one, but generally like nothing ever really happens. Robustelli's not on this. Mathis draws in for Carter Kettle. Fox is starting defensive tackle for Jordan Williams. Cordy's your starting center. No other changes. Why are you like?
So I'm getting excited because the NHL 27 teaser trailer released. So they have a lot of new announcements, things coming to the game. GM Connected for the first time since I think 2014 or 15 is coming back. That was a big game mode back in the day. So they're kind of righting some of the wrongs that they got rid of one. And unique experiences is what they call it. So all 32 arenas in the game will have their own unique twist on it. So like in Vegas, they'll have the dragon come out. They'll have the siren in Carolina. It looks pretty dope. It looks pretty sick. Sorry, the complete ADHD moment there, which is phenomenal. But I'm sure Benny's going to be super excited about seeing that. It's not as exciting as
Benny's
the
what,
Elks.
350 and 0?
Yeah, 350. No, I asked him as well because he started. He was 300. What I think 20 and 0 before he did his first Benny at night.
304 was when he started Benny at
304.
night.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, because he ended on a round number,
He ended at 320.
and then
He started yesterday, I think, at 330 and went to 350.
yeah,
Which means
is
I do
crazy.
need to talk to you one day. I do kind of want to maybe one day set up an NHL
Yes.
tournament somewhere at a brew house or something.
I'm in.
Maddie would make.
So I got to figure out. I don't know when. Maybe I'll have to do it this new. Benny is like he's one of the best in the world. It's actually incredible. I was thinking about it last night. Like this guy, like literally on the entire planet, he's one of the best people ever to play NHL right now.
That's wild.
Do you want to know something crazy?
He's 350 and 0.
You know what's crazy?
He's 350.
Is I have in my drive folder, I have an NHL tournament, bracket style, 32, and then they play live on the Ice House big screens.
Do they get their small own, or do they actually have to play?
They
from
just play on the top one.
Okay.
Yeah, or we could
See,
do it.
I
But
need to
I've
set it
tried
up
to build
something
it. But it's
different.
really hard to get. It's really hard to get people to commit because everyone they want like a kid. They want the kids to play, right?
Yeah.
Where in mine I want to find the best kid and the best adult and then pin them against each other to see who actually wins.
Oh, I like that.
Is that's what I've been trying to build for years.
I almost want to build something where it's just regular people play, but then also a hardcore tournament where it's like you got to, or like King's Court where
I like that.
everyone gets a shot at Benny
Yeah.
and we go until could somebody beat Benny. He so right now on
Is he
Xbox,
playing on easy mode though?
No, this is against people.
So it's online versus.
So he's online. He's currently 7th on Xbox worldwide.
He was 13th.
He's the only person in the top 100 that doesn't have a loss.
Oh my god.
And he's played 350
How have we
games.
not planned this already?
No, he's genuinely
I'm
insane. We got to market this.
Why?
Maddie.
I too many things happening. I gotta figure when would want to do this or
Yeah,
something.
whatever.
But
You know how
it's
big
like there's a
streaming is?
level of I feel like we need to be like really pushing Benny out there because he's the best.
Let's do it leading up to hockey season.
Hi, Vesties.
Yeah, but you don't
Maybe
need,
at the start of hockey season.
Yeah, but you don't need to. We've done this already.
No, start of hockey season.
Wow,
the
but
new
getting
game will be out.
nasties and all that. We got.
yeah.
Why, if there's a new game coming, I'd have to talk to Benny and be like, how
We'd
long
have
do
to
you
do
need
this this
to play that game? No, I think that's something that could be done like early winter or something.
No, chill
No, it's gotta
players
be
don't
done.
need any. They don't need
There's different
anything where
games.
it's like
They're different.
no. My
Yes.
kids, we play all the time. We're not 350.
That's
no.
yeah. You're not Benny.
We should maybe check.
There was a game he didn't like playing because he's just like this, and I think Trev said it. Like there's
Yeah.
a game a year that they didn't like it. The system it just wasn't good.
Oh yeah, there's certain that's when you pump out a game every single year.
I won NHL 95 Sega Genesis Save on Foods Calgary Trail tournament back when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, what did you get for the prize?
Forrest Gump DVD.
Really? That's actually a great
VHS or whatever
prize.
whatever
the
it is.
VHS.
It's probably VHS.
VHSs are
Oh,
great.
I love Forrest Gump.
But it was in, remember, Maddie knows, Save on Foods. Remember they had like a movie store in Save on Foods? And the second
don't.
cup? Oh, you don't? Oh.
I don't remember the movie story.
And
So there's a
second
movie
cup.
store there and I won NHL 95 because all I did was do the wraparound, cut a cross score. Now I do that in Chell right now and my kid makes fun of me and he's like, that's never going to happen.
Yeah, it doesn't work. The way the mechanics work, even from
Yeah.
like I played NHL 26 for the first time the
Yeah.
other day. It's players bobble the puck. If you're angled wrong and try and pass
Yeah.
it, it'll be like a muffin.
Yeah.
like it's like very more realistic. But Maddie, I'm
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
But the way streaming is going today, like that's people, Benny, Trev, and all our ages, like they're big into the streaming.
We could
So,
do it January when
350
there's
now.
not much going on.
But that
I
would
might
have to
not
be
be
the
in
new
this
game,
country.
though.
And then it gives
Well,
us
I'm not
enough.
going to be in this country for.
Where
a
are you
couple
going?
weeks.
You're gone.
Scotland. I haven't booked my
Scotland.
time off
For the
yet, but
entire month? I'm going to get
For, like,
yours days
close
off
to
tonight.
2 weeks.
Just Scotland? You're not going to Ireland too?
No.
Okay.
You're just going to go to one spot over there?
Yes.
Are you getting married there?
It's no.
I know.
No. It's
I
like
was not
well,
gonna
it's
say
not
that.
going to be 2 weeks. It's going to be like I think what is planned like 10 days or something.
Are you going to get your hair done?
And why would I get my hair done?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's,
fine.
that's Turkey. Never mind.
I don't need
Turkey, huh?
Turkish
I'm just
hair.
trying to wonder.
You
You're
see
making it-
this hair?
He's so like,
you see all
I
this?
can't do that. How about this? I can't do that. I'm
Why?
gonna-
Things are. I'm turning into, I guess, a little bit of a busy guy. next year. I'm done. I know it's. I don't need.
Are you allowed to take time off here?
Well, I'm going to.
I love how Dusty calls me out on being in the country when he was never here for like a month and a half to be around the show. I love how you're like, no comment.
Where are you going next?
I'm working.
You just said you were going on another vacation or something.
No, I said I can't go on that vacation anymore because
Oh,
The
I'm gonna drink,
Carolina one?
I'm gonna drink out of the cup.
oh,
You're
yeah,
doing
that's
the cup
coming up.
where?
I don't know.
Oh, now
You're gonna
who's
find
the
the
guy
cup?
that's I don't
He's
know.
gonna try to find
all
the
of
cup.
this
I know.
stuff.
Yeah.
Who's
I
doing
know.
all of those things?
All I'm saying is I will have
well-
a picture of me drinking out of a cup, smoking a big cigar,
And having
Oh,
a
that's gonna
poutine
be
in
great.
it?
and touching it.
Are you gonna
Uh,
have nerds in it? Like Jarvis did? Did you see that?
No.
That
The
poutine did
gummy
not look good
clusters?
at all.
There's
Put a
some-
poutine in it?
Yeah.
Hangout headlines, Ranch Golf and Country Club, premier conditions, top-notch service, unmatched value. Book your tee time today by visiting theranchgolf.com. Benny does say my first ever tournament I won was at a Canadian Brewhouse tournament 6 years ago.
Wow.
Oh.
So
Okay,
we could
so
bring
he's
it back.
undefeated as Brewhouse.
Which Canadian Brewhouse, Benny? Which one did you go
Guaranteed
to?
Ellerslie or Northside?
Not a lot going on. We do have MLS today, I believe. I think there's a battle between CF Montreal and Toronto FC. Yankees are apparently eyeing Padres closer Miller. I will just say, like this. Oh, Norris got hit with a 10-place grid penalty for the Belgian Grand Prix. I'm disappointed the CFL's not playing today. They should be on the schedule today because it is that quiet day of the calendar. So, but the Open Championship is underway. Speaking of the Ranch Golf and Country Club, which is or golf, the Open Championship is underway. Actually, I think it's now just called the Open, not even the Open Championship.
Oh, really?
So the Open is underway.
British Open.
And Suber is atop the leaderboard at -5. And then we've got 3 guys, including Colin Morikawa and Sungjae Im at -4. Whereas Nick Taylor's 2 under. He's 3 back.
The Open's happening right now?
Yeah. Corey Connors is +1. He's T62. That's it for the Canadians. So there's your Hangout headlines for the Ranch Golf and Country Club.
Bang.
You going for those pages again?
I don't know. I always need something in my hand, something to move.
I always.
What else is big? Oh, it's West Coast League All-Star Festival
Isn't that over now?
yesterday. That
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Who won the home run
I've-
derby?
That was. Oh, I already.
Was it the
forget.
Philly kid? Or Philly guy?
No, it was Cardinals.
It wasn't Kyle.
Oh, was it
Schwarber.
Cardinals?
No, I'm sorry, St. Louis. My bad.
That's
Oh, yeah, and he got
Oh,
booed.
yeah, okay.
And he got booed.
Um,
Yeah, sorry, a little.
I didn't.
Julio-
No,
No,
that's
I
fine.
can't remember his name either right now.
No, I like when I'm hosting a show. Like this is different. I need a pen in my hand when I'm at the desk. I always need a pen
Oh, I
in
was
my
doing
hand.
that the whole time I was hosting EST.
I need a.
too.
I always need it.
Something
If
to
I
click,
don't have a
something
pen and a
Jordan
show's about to
Walker.
start, I immediately go find one quickly. Like I can't do a show without a pen in my hand. I just need a pen.
I've seen that with
Even I don't
everybody.
even need paper. I just need the pen.
No, I like the pen and the paper. You got to scribble something down if you need to.
If I didn't have
good
paper, I could
feelings.
live. But it's that pen in the hand does change everything.
By the way, Morikawa would be my bet.
Colin Morikawa?
Yeah.
That
I'm
would be your
glad you
bet?
say he's your bet after you find out he's one back and then T2.
Oh, really?
Well, there's a pretty nifty play on Play Alberta. It was Jay's play of the day yesterday. It was an Englishman to win the
should be
Open.
gone. Yeah,
I
that
like
hasn't
that.
happened since, I think they're saying
Nick Faldo in 90.
92, 93,
92,
94,
93, somewhere in there.
One of those 3 years, but it hasn't happened in a very long time. Tommy Fleetwood, his home, I guess, what do they call it? Track? Course?
Yeah, home course.
Yeah.
Links track.
Can you say that?
Okay.
No. Home links? That doesn't fit.
Yeah, it kind of would.
A little bit. Yeah, but it's not a links course though. But yeah,
Is it
that's
not?
up there. Is it not a links? I
I
don't know.
thought Open Championships are
Is it?
usually links courses.
Well, because
they
that's just
are,
wide
but-
open, right? That's the
Yeah.
difference from links to regular
Well,
courses.
this would
that
be
it's
a
just no
links?
trees. Right?
I'm terrible at
not-
all courses.
Oh, me
Yeah,
too.
it's a championship
Yeah.
links course.
Oh, well,
Yeah. The links
I'm
comes from
stupid.
over there.
okay.
So this is his own track. He golfs there all the
Essentially.
time, and he can't even win this tournament.
That's how hard golf is.
Well, yeah, he grew up
I
like
don't know
10
if he
minutes
golfs
away.
there all the time. He's
so it's
he's all
quote-
over the world.
quote- Yeah, home.
But like this is where he grew up on type thing. Right?
Is that,
feel
is that
that's home
still
court
available
advantage.
here? No.
Or
It
home
is,
field.
but it makes it hard to win.
Oh, is it still available?
Coop, I
Oh,
heard
shoot.
you had a great golf game at the tournament.
Did I? Well, I hit my longest drive, 270.
Wow.
Which was pretty cool. Big Uke was in my group. He allowed me to use his driver because mine is terrible, absolutely terrible.
Go get the Kirkland one.
I know. I was thinking about that. We were talking about the return earlier.
Awesome.
I might end up doing that. I might end up buy a whole
It's
club.
My buddies at Golf
Oh, you
Real
left it
Well
already.
that have $900 golf clubs say
Yeah.
that this is the same thing.
I like how you had to think
Salute
about that.
crew. One of them had a Kirkland one too, and then
Yeah.
one of them had a fancy one. Then when he'd shoot with the Kirkland one, his shot was better.
I do not like Kirkland golf balls. I always hate golfing with
The
Kirkland.
Mulligans? Is that what they call it? Or is that the Walmart
The
brand?
Kirkland golf ball I've never liked.
What's the
I've
date for
tried
next
it.
year so I can book myself non-vacation?
I don't know.
Well, it's,
If it's
One step
almost
at
the
a time.
same
with
date the
this
last
guy.
2 years,
I
right?
think he has to book.
Like to
I have
book
to
9
talk to him
things
about
with
the SDs too, by the way, after the show.
why do you have to talk about the S?
Because I'm also going on vacation. I just want to see if there's a.
No, it's locked in. The date's locked in.
Damn it! I knew I should have messaged you when I booked my vacation.
Well, that wouldn't
Doesn't
have
hurt to
mattered
ask,
at all.
Jazzy.
Oh, like figure out your dates. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's September 15th.
Oh, I'm not here.
Yeah.
I'm also in Scotland and
Yeah,
Ireland.
no, it's there's like we're moving venues. More details to come.
Okay.
But this was the only place
I
time
had
we
an
could give
inkling.
it.
I'm like, there's no. I don't think it's.
and it's also
gonna
it's
last.
always been that week basically.
Well, no, I thought it was
Tuesday.
the 25th. Usually,
No,
they're like
we've never done the
third-
20s.
No,
I don't believe we've ever done the 20s.
You're
darn it.
saying
Okay, that's okay. It happens.
I'm not going to fall back in my seat when I sit down?
I don't know.
Thank God.
Well, I don't
don't
know. I
know.
don't know about these chairs. I don't know
Oh.
if they.
I got to
can't
talk
speak
to
those.
Nielsen about it too. I'm sponsoring the limo.
Next year, so that's 2027, approximately July 7th.
Yeah, because it's been the same date the past couple
Nope.
years. Almost like within
It was the
3 days.
Tuesday the
week,
first
right?
2 years, and then we went on the Wednesday this
Right,
year.
within the
It's the
3
same.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like
that's
from the 5th to the 9th or something.
I'll make sure.
which also the proud silver partner of the EST Golf Classic was GCL Diesel, providers of the best diesel engine components around, from turbochargers to injectors, fuel pumps to sensors. They're the critical engine components experts, proud to serve Edmonton, Northern Alberta for over 50 years. GCL Diesel. Understood. So thank you to Cam and his crew for coming out golfing. They had their hole. So greatly appreciate that
So
as well.
mad that I didn't go this year.
It was so
I
much
thought
fun.
I was going to see it, Patty.
The weather was perfect.
I knew that I wasn't going as soon as Maddie told me the date.
The poutine, though, from the
Food truck?
CBH food truck was unreal.
Oh my
The guy
gosh,
working
it
there
was
was very
unbelievable.
efficient.
Were they handing out beef jerky too at Ribeye? I think they were doing beef jerky and
Yes.
pepperoni.
Yeah, that was the first.
It looked like
It was
fancy.
really good.
It's so
as I
good.
drove
really
by.
good.
Like
It
I
is.
thought it was just going to be like, here's some beef jerky in a bag or something. No, it was like a guy in a chef suit.
Yes.
He had like little sauces, I think.
Yes.
For it was top notch.
He was
presentation,
happy.
yeah.
He was like in a good
Jazz
vibe.
was there. They wanted to make sure they were bougie. Some bougie beef jerky. You know, the usual.
Yeah, you had to make it look very presentable. It was a good amount too. Like I think there was like a spicy jalapeno cheddar
was
one
there?
too. Oh man, it was
Love it.
unreal. I've never had any ribeye product until then, but
Yeah.
now I have it on my list to.
Well,
make
you
a
got to go
visit.
try out their smash burgers
Yeah,
because you can get them in store. They're dynamite.
well, they're coming up. What they're going to be at Taste.
They're at Taste Yet.
Ribeye is part of the Yeg Burger Battle,
Oh,
They
right.
are.
which is which is happening right now.
They are.
YEGburgerbattle. Let me double check that website. I don't
What?
want to get that wrong because we had Graham on last week. YGburgerbattle.com. If you go to participating locations, it's 24 burgers across 39 locations, which includes ribeye. If you go, $1 goes to Kids Sport. Great cause here in Edmonton, and then you go online, you vote for which is the best burger. The burgers did look absolutely incredible. Let me just quickly pull one of those
Oh, they
up.
look amazing.
Good.
Where is ribeye here? I got to keep scrolling. I think this is
there's
alphabet. There it
over-
is. It is the Ribeye Butcher Shop Kids Sports Stack, the double smash burger with cheddar, beef bacon, tomato, lettuce, pickles, burger sauce, and mustard. Look at that guy right there.
It looks impeccable. Yeah, that thing looks juicy, man.
And again, that's all in support of Kids Sport for this month. So a lot of great spots, but go check out Ribeye and go vote for Ribeye.
And ribeye, they have the best gyozas, apparently. My coworkers.
Best what?
Gyozas.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently, like, my colleagues, they rave about them and will go out of their way to go
And
to
if
that.
you sign up to our rewards app, you get a free bag.
Oh,
A bag?
A bag of gyozas.
oh nice.
Ooh.
They also get served at all Canadian Brewhouses and banquets and Canadian Ice Houses.
Oh,
They are
that's
dynamite.
Reed's favorite.
Do you have anything coming up, by the way, that you
Do
need to
not
promote?
order one for the table. Just order one order for yourself. You'll thank me later. Even you'll eat a full order of gyozas.
Why do you think I wouldn't eat a full order?
Because I don't know.
I can eat.
I don't know. I've never seen you eat in my life. I've only seen you drink beer. That's it.
What? Maddie
I
rarely,
could
like,
crush it. I've told you this story. We know 60-ounce steaks.
I don't think. Yeah, but I never saw it in my.
Dusty was there.
I never saw it.
Dusty was there.
I never saw it. The next one we do, we are. you're coming.
What do you have coming up with the Brewhouse right now, anyways?
Honestly,
Rice
the
House.
best thing we got going on is everything in our company. Patios, beautiful weather, World Cup soccer on Sunday for the finals. I'm telling you right now, go online, book your table yourself, or reach out to the store because it is going to be a gong show. We're at Taste of Edmonton for 10 days. We got ribeye, we got Brewhouse, and we got banquet tent. So we're all over there. Go check out Keisha. We're at Comedy Fest in the food truck world as well as the VIP side. Then we're heading out to Pigeon Lake Music Fest. If you haven't checked out Pigeon Lake Music Festival, Kyle and the entire team out there do such a great job. It's out in Pigeon Lake. There's one August long, which is the big one, and then one at the end of August. But we got lots of things going on. You know, the schedule today at 11 o'clock launches, which means if you're a hockey dad, text your wife right now, reach out to me, book your pub night, save the date because every Oiler weekend games. Thursday, we're like booking pub nights Thursdays now. It's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If there's an Oiler game, pub night's gonna get booked, especially at some of these hot spots. So go there and check it out for sure.
There you go.
What's the tent at banquet?
It's just one of our normal tents. We have 3 items. I'm gonna guess buffalo mushroom caps is one of them because it's one of our biggest ones.
I absolutely love those, man.
Yeah, and so I'm not. My hands aren't in it. I just kind of helped on the backside. But
Okay.
Keisha is running it down there. But
The banquets, booth 1 at Taste of Edmonton. It is buffalo mushroom caps. It is mini roast beef dip and the deep fried Mars bar.
yeah,
And booth 12 for CBH Canadian Brewhouse, dry ribs, AAA steak bites, and spinach dip.
I always get those.
well,
Great start.
if we took steak bites off that, Edmonton would go bonkers. They would kill us.
Ribeyes got the smash burger, dirty fries,
Yeah.
and bacon wrapped jalapenos.
Ooh.
Dirty fries. I'm so glad they brought bacon wrapped jalapenos back too, because everyone thought that it's so hard to make, but it's an unreal seller. Smash or dirty fries. I'm telling you, if you've had, think of Fries Supreme at Taco Bell, but on an elevated status with the smash burger that we use as smash burgers, diced up, put on the fries, the sauce, the veggies. It's actually unreal.
I'm getting hungry just
I'm
thinking
so
about it. I haven't
hungry
eaten
now.
today.
I think I should start bringing food or some
Please?
food on it.
No,
Yeah, I think I should start
I'm
bringing
too
food.
eager for food.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we allowed to talk if a different sports group is doing something? Is that like, can I say something about Oilers Nation?
Well, I don't know what you're going to say, so it
Well,
depends.
my mom, I'm throwing a plug here. My mom is in
go
the
for it.
Don't Air,
Oh, that, yeah, go
Don't
for
Air
it.
battle. So
Oh.
be prepared to vote for Manas when it's ready. I like how they're doing it this year, though. It's not a free for all, do this, do that. They're doing a really good job there. So, yeah, but they picked my mom. Somebody nominated
Nice.
because I was too busy drinking pina coladas on the beach.
Manas is the spot.
Manas is a spot.
Right on Main Street in Beaumont.
You know it. You know it.
Yep.
Wait, when are you moving in?
Let's update.
Don't know.
You still, I thought-
The update on my house?
Yeah.
what did you
Hey,
think I was
windows are
talking
in.
about?
Windows are in.
Okay.
Like in our house now, not put in, but in our house.
Yeah.
And last night, yesterday, I talked to the insurance adjuster, and we're hopefully moving in November 1st.
Oh, November. Okay.
Well, it has to be by December 11th
Why?
because each claim is only 2 years. So I've got given the date though. So November 1st is when we're moving into the house. Which
So
I'm
if
super
you
excited
get
about.
past that, like the
After
December,
I don't know.
they
We're
would
not
just
going
walk
to.
away?
I don't know. We're not
that's
going to get
interesting.
to that position.
Well, yeah, okay.
But we should do the hangout out of there one day. My new house. I'll pick you guys up in a limo
Early in the morning.
and drop you guys off.
That is Paddy Wagon.
Party wagon.
Party Wagon. Sorry, Party Wagon. I like Paddy Wagon. I should.
I know,
Paddy wagon
I got
is the
trumped.
Paddy Wagon would have been
I
fun.
got trumped. I'm sponsoring the Estes though.
We've got over under Play Alberta. Download the app, visit them, playalberta.ca/EST for more details on the money staying right here in Alberta. So go check them out right now on the specials for EST. Jay's Play of the Day CFL teaser is still up there, plus 340. And then he's got Dusty has the early bird bet from today. The Stamps, the Argos, and the Blue Bombers all to win. That's plus 323. Where could we go for over under? Oh, I need to also give away Riverhawks tickets. I got to remember that one. Okay, same thing as yesterday. Well, Messi goals 0.5 over under 0.5 goals on Sunday.
Over.
If they're
I'm not even
winning, he's
answering
scoring.
that. I hate Messi.
He's gonna score. He's got it.
Yeah, let's go. One goal.
You know who doesn't score in these games? Ronaldo.
Actually,
Yeah, true.
you know what? I'm gonna go under.
He doesn't. Spain stops. And well, Spain has given up what, 1 goal?
Exactly.
Like they actually haven't given up goal.
Yeah, I think Spain will
But that
hopefully beats
plays in
Argentina.
Argentina's favor.
I
to
know
be down.
it is, but for some reason, the way Spain has been playing, you need to overcome that. Same thing like hockey, right? Canadian teams, you need to overcome the refs and the corruption and all that. So let's, I think Spain's gonna win this.
Only 1 goal on what?
Yeah, it's
7
gonna be the
matches?
most boringest game. It's gonna be 1-0 Spain. That's what's gonna
And the UNICEF kid's going to score.
Yamal.
be.
Is that his name?
His baby
Yamal?
brother, so cute.
I'm not saying that they're not cute. All I'm saying is what's happening.
I'm more fascinated to find which soccer team you're going to jump on board with. I'm very excited about this.
Here we go.
Koob, you got Riverhawks trivia?
Yes, I do. Well, I was mentioned it a bit earlier. The West Coast League All-Star Festival was held this week. Where was the All-Star game played for the West Coast League? That game was yesterday. So the location, the city of where the West Coast League All-Star game was played.
780-218-9999. After the show, I'll do the draw for the Elks tickets, the Great Outdoor Comedy Festival tickets, thanks to Trickstar, Elks tickets, thanks to Sentinel, and Riverhawks 4-pack tickets. Riverhawks only have next week left of home games.
Yeah, only 6 games left.
So there are 4 vouchers. You could pick which game you want to go to, or you could split them up. You can go 2 games here, 2 games there. You can go 1 ticket for 4 different games. We only have last next week to go use those as their home schedule is coming to a close unless they make the playoffs, which last time I was looking at the standing doesn't look that possible. So, yeah, I think I've hit everything. Patty, it's great seeing you.
Thanks for having me
We'll
back.
see you in 2 weeks, I believe.
Yep.
Jasmine, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week, guys. Enjoy the World Cup.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, do you know who else is going to be
I'm probably
on?
going to ask Benny to jump
Oh,
on
that
too.
would be a fun
Yeah,
one.
we'll just
That's
have
gonna
some
be a
fun
good
with that one. I got a plan next week completely. There's a lot of moving parts for next week right now. But thank you to everyone for tuning into the EST Hangout, which is brought to you by Sentinel Storage, Canada Storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians through life transition. Canadian storage provider. On behalf of Patty from Canadian Brewhouse, Ice House, Banquet, Plant Life, Ribeye, T-Bone. On behalf of Jasmine, on behalf of Koob and Party Wagon, and Koob and Matt Iwanyk, thanks for tuning into the EST Hangout right here on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, brought to you by Play Alberta Lock Shop with Dusty and us coming up in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.